Sunday. It's the Mike Calta Show Bud Light Tailgate Party. Brought to you by Bud Light, the Mike Calta Show, and 102.5 The Bone. For all the info and how to get in for free, just visit theboneonline.com and keep listening to win your way in right here on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go. It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this?
This is happening!
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Okay, we're figuring it out. Hold, please. Yeah, we're out. Hi, I'm Johnny B, and I'm trying to get us on air. Hold on one second. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Carmen. I did, yep. Yep, it's all the way up. I cannot. Hold on, I got it all the way up. Do I have to hit that audio button or something like that? I'm sorry, guys. We're on air, but we're figuring it out. Yeah, this is how it normally. Do I need to hit a button at the top to make it 6 or 2? It says open 1, 2. Okay. Sorry, still off air. I got Cernak's in here. He's trying to help me out here. So, yeah, I got to get it on Comrex too. So, sorry guys. Normally this is already on when I come in. So this is okay. I think we're good now. Hold on, let me pop you up.
Hear me? Hello. Johnny B with this is like the fourth time.
Yeah.
Johnny Ballsack. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're on. You're on.
Hey! Sorry. Can you ask Carmen, somebody tell me who is the responsible for this?
I mean, technically,
yes.
I probably should have known how to do that. But
No. Who keeps changing the thing?
Oh, I don't know. Like
Is
it's
Cernak
never.
right there?
Is Mike Cernak in there?
He just walked out.
Can you grab him real quick? All right. We're going to get to the bottom of this right now.
All right, hold on 1 second. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to show you how much power I have.
My heart is racing
this
right now
station.
for so many things, so many reasons. That makes it exciting.
Yeah.
It's a good way to start the show.
It's the first 5 minutes. I'll never forget when I was in the car and I'm driving listening to Scott Shannon or Howard Stern or something when I was a kid. Howard Stern never really had any problems, but Scott Shannon or Z100 would go off the air for like 4 seconds and I'd, one Mississippi, two Mississippi, then I make it louder. You never go off the air for a second and just go, ugh, and change the channel. You always stay and see what's going to happen next, especially when Johnny's over there mumbling and fumbling. You're trying to figure out what's going on. You're like, this guy's having a meltdown.
Oh, I'm not freaking out about the show. I almost dropped your coffee here.
That got my heart going a little bit as well.
I walked in and literally right as I'm sitting down, Mike's coffee almost just drops right out of my hand.
I mean, it was a good catch. You got to do the jump catch.
Caught it before it hit the ground.
Holy.
You're worse than Tyreek Hill. Yeah. Jeez.
Galvin, we were so close.
I know.
So close last night.
I know.
We had a 4-bet parlay going.
3.
We were 4.
What'd you have?
We had one guy had an over yardage. We had one guy had receptions. We had another guy with something, and then one guy with an anytime touchdown.
No.
I screenshot your thing.
No. I'm
Why?
telling you, you're wrong.
Liar.
No, you're a liar. James Cook had
James Cook
rushing and receiving.
Oh yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
James Cook.
Yeah.
No, James. This is what I had.
Okay.
James Cook rushing receiving over 81.5.
Right.
Khalil Shakir 3.5 receptions.
Right.
Dylan Kincaid 2.5 receptions.
I didn't have Kincaid.
I screenshot something that you put out.
No, you didn't. I mean,
Look at me.
Look at you.
Look at me.
Look at you, and then look at me, and then look back at yourself and go, "Am I wrong or is Galvin wrong?"
What is that? 4 legs? Usually you're 3 legs.
It's always 3 legs.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. The one leg didn't come out.
Right there. 3.
No, that's I don't have. I didn't do that. Hold on.
Pardon me, fellows. We have Mike Cernak. If you
Mike Cernak.
All right. Well, we're talking about gambling right now.
My bad.
Mike.
Yeah.
Who is responsible for changing that thing that screwed it up?
Pretty much the board operator, whoever is running the board, has control over whatever they have.
But what board? Like, who is the person that would switch that one out? Because this is like the 5th time this has happened now.
And then not switch it back.
Yeah.
I have no clue. I mean,
What would be the reason?
Yeah, like
it could be any show.
Well, last night was Thursday. Was it something that happened on Thursday? Is there a remote broadcast from somewhere on Thursday? Wednesday, Dom is in studio, so it wouldn't be Dom.
There is no reason that should be off Comrex too.
Right. So we need to find out who keeps taking it off and not putting it back in.
Probably the same person that's eating frickin' peanuts and leaving the skins all over the floor.
That's Mo.
I know it's Mo.
Mike, is there any way to put a lockbox on that control like we do on the air conditioning?
How about if I just put an access code on the door? And
Yeah, that'd be great. I'll get old monkey peanuts out of there.
It seems like there's a saboteur amongst us.
You should have to have a punch code, like you know how they do for corporate offices for the to use like the fax machine or the copy machine, and you have to have the number. Just do that.
I'll make yours 666. How's that?
Yeah.
All right.
But we need to just be able to figure out who's doing this.
Yeah.
And who the problem is.
Well, last time we figured it out,
I don't remember.
it was John Senning.
Oh.
Because he had Mo DeWitt on.
That's fine. If that's the case, then we just need to talk to John and say,
Right.
you got to make sure you put this back.
Exactly.
Anybody else, we need to fire him immediately.
Yeah.
Yes. But I don't know who it was this time. I just know last time that's what we came to.
I mean, honestly, that makes perfect sense because if he did have Mo DeWitt on, and that was the same case last time,
That's the source he'd have to use?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. So
There it
we
is.
got to
Yeah,
that.
I think he was piped in from Vegas yesterday.
Oh.
So it was John Senning. He owes you a Starbucks and some boiled peanuts now.
Yeah. All right, Mike. Thank you as usual.
Hey,
Appreciate
Pap Bone TV's up too. Do you
Thank
want,
you.
You want
Oh,
Johnny?
also-
You want Johnny on camera?
Yes, please.
Real quick, Mike Cernak, just so
Yes.
you know, I've completely and 100% given up on corporate email. It does not work. It does not come on my phone. I between that and phishing scams, I don't know what to do anymore. I'm just done. Everything is going through my Gmail. Will you spread the word around, will you?
You'll probably be getting a call from corporate security on that one.
Good. Let them know.
That's Pap.
Let them know they'll have to call me because they can't reach me through email.
Don't email.
Yeah. Thank you, dude.
I'll catch up with you after the show on that.
Okay, cool.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you, Michael.
I sent you the bet slip. You're wrong.
No.
What do you mean, no? How are you taking a million
100%
years?
right.
I bet the 3-leg that
Yeah,
was it.
that's what I gave out. I never had Kincaid on there.
Four's tough.
I don't even know who Kincaid is. I don't even know how I got that, but it doesn't matter. That hit.
Yeah.
That hit. The one that didn't hit was the anytime touchdown guy.
Yeah.
And that stinks because I would have won $2,500, which is stinkeroo. That's
I know. Josh, our singer, texted me first thing here, and he had his own. He did a 4-leg with all the different touchdowns. He had Kincaid, who got one. He got Hill, who had one. He had Waddle, who had one. And then the one that you would think for sure was going to happen, Josh Allen, didn't happen.
No.
And it was plus 5,000.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what a high-scoring game, and the Dolphins actually did okay. We thought Dolphins were going to get killed.
Well, all of us except for Medicine Man.
Yeah,
who
that's
picked
true.
the Dolphins. I was like, of course this is going to happen.
Yeah.
Man, Thursday Night Football is weird.
Yeah.
Every game on Thursday night is always weird.
Some guy texted me and he listened and he took all of Medicine Man's picks and put it together in a parlay. And he goes, if I win, I'm going to win $1 million.
I saw that. That was hilarious.
If he would have won that, that would have been such a great story.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
By the way,
We're
why are we?
eating now?
Yeah, we're echoing.
Now we're echoing. Johnny, what are you doing?
I'm wanting to leave. I just want to leave. I don't want to do radio anymore. Like, I got here on time.
It's not your fault. You're not echoing. We're echoing. Oh, it seems to have gone away.
It's gone.
Yeah. You fixed it. Johnny B.
It's Skankfest, Johnny B.
All right.
I don't want to talk about Skankfest. It's a sore subject around here.
Oh, why? What's going on now?
Oh, I don't know. It's just, this is getting too complicated now.
No, now we're out.
Now all of a sudden everybody wants to go.
Oh, who else wants to go now?
Carmen wants to go. You want to go. Everybody, that goes back.
The show wants to go? I don't understand it. You have a 4-leg parlay.
Crazy.
You don't know what's going on, man. Clear it out.
It's insane. What's going on? Anyway,
What changed?
Nothing.
Listen, I will be the first to tell you, I would like to go.
Oh, you're out. Oh, okay.
I would like to go.
But
But with everything going on in my life, if you have to cut somebody for budget, you can cut me. And I will not take it personally, even though I will.
what if I want to cut you?
Oh.
Then cut them.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know.
I will take it very personal and
Yeah.
be offended tremendously by that.
I do want to go. I really do.
Right.
But again, with Chad's mom and this and
Whole wedding. And
yes, with everything going on, if you have
you're making
to,
this a lot easier for me.
yes, if you
Cut
have,
me, Mick.
if you have to make budget cuts, I will.
We'll play it by ear. We'll play it by ear.
Right.
Anyway, it's good to have everybody in the studio. Carmen found out Bill Bellamy was coming in today, so she's in the studio.
That's the only reason.
And she looks pretty. Yeah.
I don't even have any makeup on.
You look good.
Thank you.
I would love, me, I'm dying to say bad things about
I
you.
know.
As soon as you came in, I'm like, look at her. She looks young. She looks good.
It's that pregnant glow.
Oh, you do have the high pro glow.
Listen, it may have happened last month.
Oh, easy. Don't jerk it around.
With mom's right downstairs and it's going on, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Has to.
wow.
What are we?
Nothing
Joe
you can
knows.
do.
Joe
Yeah.
knows.
Yeah.
Old Muffledore over here can give you some tips.
Yeah,
That's
listen,
right.
she's downstairs. We're upstairs.
Plus, they get in the
Door
stink box and
closed.
they got the
Yeah.
sex pillow and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't hear us.
Swing.
I thought mom was using the sex pillow
Oh,
downstairs.
no. She has her own.
Oh, man. I put on my wife was like, I have such a bad headache. And she was laying in the fetal position. And I put on my mask. And I laid there, and all you heard was her going, and me going, and I go, hey, want to do it? Oh, brother. She goes, no.
Sexy.
I go,
Very sexy,
"Okay."
Michael.
Well, I don't want to not ask her.
You're
Joe.
like
I don't
Darth
want-
Vader.
Yeah, I don't want her to not. I mean, look at you. Ever dream of doing it with a sexy fighter pilot who pulled out too early? Pulled out of the plane too early.
Yeah,
you know?
of course.
Well, Chad got me because he started having alone time, and that we
Like in front of you?
Well, he has to now because his space is.
So you're just doing
occupied.
whatever you're doing. I didn't hear.
No, he tells me.
I'm gonna go over here and
He's like, "Hey, I have to, clear my mind."
Right, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
And then so he's like, "Do you mind?" I'm like, "No, not at all." So he's doing his thing, and then he's like, "I don't want to do this next to you. I want to do this with you."
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, "Okay, that's what I'm here for."
Do you want to know? We had a similar situation in my house. This is so funny. I said to my wife, you mind if I do this over here? And she went like this. No, like, I don't want to have any part of it. I was joking. And then I proceeded to pretend that I was doing it. And she looked over and she goes, "Are you really doing this? You're disgusting." That's exactly what she said. And I went, not like if you said it to me and I turned over and I heard that, I went, "Whoa, what's going on over here?" I'd be like, hey, you were like, "You were disgusting." Thank you very much. Marriage.
Yeah.
If I said that, I feel like I'd get ugh.
Yeah. That's what I said. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Hilarious.
By the way, more technical difficulties. Moose loves to just throw you under the bus, Joe. We are not on YouTube.
Oh,
come on.
Because he said we cannot see how pretty Carmen looks this morning because it's not on YouTube.
Why are we on YouTube?
This is a Bone TV issue. I'm connected to Bone TV, so they should be broadcasting.
Are you
but I will
calling-
investigate.
Calling Cernak a liar?
No, I'm not calling a
no.
liar.
Johnny B, is your mic off?
Oh, yeah.
It's on now.
There, you got to keep your mic on, even if you're not talking. Just lower the cue, but
Okay.
your mic has to be on for Bone TV to be on.
All right. I was worried I
that's-
was causing the echo, so
there
I
it
turned
is.
it off.
Trust me,
Weird.
it's
Yes.
annoying. It's a new thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Why is that happening?
Probably because when they replaced Joe with the automatic switch.
Yeah.
They replaced Joe. Did they just not tell him yet?
He's
I'm
just
figuring it out.
Well, no, you were in the
not
email.
not going
because-
to work here anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You were
man.
on the email, but yeah, that's a new change.
I was on the email?
No.
Oh, I was saying, I don't
Joe.
get email.
Oh, no.
I wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My email hasn't worked for the past week, so
This was like a month ago.
Yeah.
I
So
don't
we
look
have
at it anyway.
We have an email that has a super verification app that you have to go through in order to log into your email.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it is. It works well when it works. Like you click on the thing, it changes over the verification, you verify, it goes back in and it goes. Mine takes you back over there to the email. When you email, it says there's a problem every time. There's nothing I can do. And it happens like every 2 weeks. No matter what Mike Cernak can fix, it happens over and over again. So I'm done. I officially quit email.
I get it.
That's it.
I'm fine with that.
I don't blame you. Too many emails. Too many.
We've got a super packed weekend that all starts this morning right after the show. First of all, let me tell you what's going on in the show. Carmen's here because Bill Bellamy is going to be here in the 8 o'clock hour. Don't lie and say it was for any other reason. What is the reason you're really here?
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow is my birthday.
Hey.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
Bill Bellamy. Or Capybara Cafe. Yeah.
I will back up Carmen and let you know this was before we knew capybaras and before we knew
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Well, now I feel special.
Yes, I've been working on this since Monday, I think. Tuesday,
Okay.
Monday, Tuesday. Yeah.
Well, I'm happy to have you here either way. The Capybara Cafe is in St. Petersburg. I went there maybe like a month ago, maybe a couple of months ago. And the people there were super cool. And I talked to this dude, Mike, that worked there. Mike looks like, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know anything about Mike's. I know he does a podcast. He was telling me about it. But
Yep.
who's calling? Mike looks like he got arrested and did jail time, like for something serious, like probably like
moving some weight.
no, not like drugs, but like he was beating people up for a living. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And like he was the muscle guy for a mobster or something. He got arrested and put in jail. I'm making all this up, by the way. The guy probably has no history. And then in order to let him out, he had to do community service, and they made him work at the Capybara Cafe,
Yeah.
and he fell in love with the
Stop.
animals. No, I'm making all this up. This is just what he looks
By
like.
the way, she is exactly what you're going to get sued for.
Right, you're right.
People
People
who
hear
believe
that,
it.
yeah.
She's sitting in the room with you.
Right.
And you just said, I'm making all this up. And she
Yeah.
goes, stop.
I'm sorry, I'm doing 100 things right now.
Now I know why our
People
listeners
listen
send me
with-
reels.
Yeah, people listen with half an ear, and then they go, I don't know, this guy he was in jail for murder. Now he has capybaras.
This guy sent me a reel last night, and he goes, "This one's good or whatever. And I wrote back, this is how you get blocked.
Yeah.
And he wrote back, oh, I didn't know. Oh, you did know, because in the first one you said this is the good one, Anyway, no, I don't know what this guy's background is. I know he does a podcast. I know he's a super nice guy. He just doesn't look like the kind of guy that's going to be gentle and work with animals. He looks like a guy that could beat you up. And he was the nicest guy. And we talked together, and now they're coming in the studio today. And everybody should take a trip over there and do this, especially if you have kids. You don't have to have kids, but especially if you have kids, because the kids will love it. The capybaras are what they have the most of, but they also have baby goats there, which are the best. And little baby goats try to butt you with their little head, push you. They have birds there. They have tortoises there, and you can feed them and hang out with them and play with them. And they even have a fennec fox. That's the fox with the really big ears that you see like in Madagascar. And then they have a skunk, and they're bringing the fox and the skunk in here today in the studio. So I'm very excited for this.
I'm excited for the fox.
The fox is the most adorable thing. And you know what the best is? When the fox is there, you have to talk kind of low because its ears are so big. It's so sensitive that you can't make any loud noises.
That's adorable.
Yeah, it is really cute.
After yesterday, after pulling up Fox's laughing for the thing, that's all I got yesterday.
Oh, really?
The most adorable thing
Don't
ever.
try to tickle this one. I don't know if this is one of those foxes.
Oh, I'm going to tickle it.
Tickle Geo first. See if that works out. Yeah. What's wrong, Gio? Everything good?
Yeah, I'm good now. Yeah.
Almost spilled the coffee. The phone's going off.
Yeah,
I don't know
phone's
what's
going
happening.
off, show's going on, coffee's going off,
Oh, man.
heart rate's going off, blood
It's
pressure's
Friday,
going off.
baby.
Yeah.
So I got very frustrated yesterday. I've been so super strict on my diet, and I keep bouncing between the same 4 pounds. I go up 3, down 3, up 3, down 3, and I'm not doing anything different. I am, in fact, doing a little bit of exercise, and that has not affected anything in the positive or negative. My body feels better, that's kind of good, but I'm talking about for weight.
Have you tried this? And listen, it's a weird thing to do, whatever, but you may enjoy it. Have you tried just a trash meal and then reset?
No, because I feel like, much like a heroin addict, if I do that,
it's just
gonna
off the rails?
Yeah, off the rails. Yeah, because I'm planning on eating when we go to New Orleans. And even then, I don't think I'm going to go crazy. I don't know.
Yeah. Who is we?
Me and Bobby.
Yeah.
So, so I'd like to hold out until then if I can, but we'll see. But even that then I'm going to go, oh, well, now it's November 16th and next week's Thanksgiving. And then after Thanksgiving, it's Christmas. And then the next thing you know, I'm super fat again. So I'm trying not to do that.
But the good thing is, and obviously you can't do that. The good thing is, even if you go, okay, this day I do this, whatever, is get right back on it, is the next time you go out on that trail, set your thing to show how many calories you burn, and then realize how far it takes to burn off those calories.
Oh, I know.
And then you go, I don't want to eat that piece of cake because I have to run 6 miles to burn that off. You know what I mean?
No, I get it. So yesterday I did a deep dive and found out something very upsetting. The sausage egg bites.
They're horrible.
Oh, I'm sure they're terrible in the sodium and everything.
No. I'm only looking at the carb count because that's the diet that I've been doing, and that's the one that's been successful up until this 4 pound point. The sausage egg bites have more carbs than the other one. Yeah, and the egg bites.
Then the bacon ones.
Yeah, and the bacon egg bites. I've looked it up before. It had 6. Yesterday I looked it up. It said 10 to 12.
Oh.
Like it was an estimate, but it's a 10 to 12. But Starbucks website said 6. So now I'm like, okay, do they mean 6 each? And I didn't know. I thought they meant in the whole meal. So now I put 12 carbs in my whole body.
But that's the thing. You have to look at the serving size because a serving size could be one bite.
I think part of me did not really want to look at it.
This says a serving of 2 Starbucks Italian sausage egg bites. So that's the 2 of them is 10 grams of carbs.
Yeah, and that's too many to this point.
For a little, I mean, they're like this big.
Right.
So that's 5 each, though.
And what is the carb in it? Because
milk, I think. I think there's like a milk or
some
it's not
sort of
cheese.
binder.
Some binder,
Maybe.
Yeah. It's killing me.
yeah,
You
make
can
them
make
yourself.
those.
Yeah,
I know.
they're
I'm going to
easy.
have to do that, but I hate when I make eggs. It's gross.
Yeah.
It's never as good. They're putting whatever magic they put into it. You know what I mean?
The sodium,
right, how
and
about
all
this?
the chemicals, and
How about this? I don't know if I have the patience to try this, but I saw this on Instagram yesterday. It was one of those things where a guy says this, and then the other guy goes, all right, let's try it and see if it works. He takes 2 cans of tuna fish, 2 eggs,
Okay.
and a scoop of baking powder.
Okay.
Yep.
Combines it all, puts it in the air fryer for 10 minutes or whatever, and makes bread out of tuna fish.
I can see that.
How, though?
So people have been doing that with chicken.
It dries out really easily. Tuna fish dries out really easy. Yeah,
Okay.
the chicken where it's a chicken skin like pizza. It's not skin, but it's the chicken for the pizza crust or whatever.
Amanda said, but what are you going to, it's going to taste like tuna fish. And I go, yeah, but what if you eat tuna on it?
Well,
you make a tuna sandwich.
Watch the guy that effer slaps.
Yeah.
Is that who you're talking about?
No, but-
Okay. But anyway, he did it, and he just made like a normal turkey sandwich with it, and he said it was delicious.
Really?
Yes.
I'm gonna make tuna fish bread.
I've done it, guys.
You have?
Yeah, but I didn't do the tuna fish. I used the canned chicken,
Right.
and it tastes like a little bit like chicken, but it is bread. It is kind of wild. I do that, and I also make the cloud bread all the time with egg
What's
whites.
cloud bread?
So egg whites.
Yeah. So you take egg whites and you beat them till they get the stiff peaks.
I'm good at beating it, Johnny.
You beat it so hard, Daddy, and then you just kind of put it on parchment paper and you season it. You can put a little cheese in it. I put a little bit of Parmesan cheese in it, and then you just bake it, and and they look kind of like Cheddar Bay biscuits, but
there's nothing better.
But there's zero carbs, and you just make sandwiches out of it.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I like that.
It's good
I like
stuff,
that a
man.
lot.
Yeah.
Oh, yesterday was a turbulent day. I couldn't eat egg bites. I couldn't eat anything. Thank God Amanda was like, I don't have anything for dinner, and I went, you know what, good. I'm just going to bed. Then I woke up today, weighed the same thing. Son of a bitch. You know
Well,
why?
like
'Cause I'm not pooping.
But like Galvin said, you just have one of those.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I'm going to Hooters today.
Yes.
Today could be the day to fire it off.
That really will do it too. Like just eat at Hooters, eat some wings, do whatever you want.
Fries,
Yeah,
yeah.
some fries, whatever, and then just don't do any of the other stuff. Whatever, go back to your normal routine, and I guarantee you'll first off,
Yeah.
and then second off, you'll wake up tomorrow and you'll be like 3 pounds down.
I mean, Galvin, you just made me so happy. I'm going to Hooters today. I was fine with that. Now the fact that I may go to Hooters and eat wings is making me even more excited.
Also, 100% not a nutritionist and don't really know what I'm talking about. So enjoy.
No, I can back you. I can back you on that, though. All
right.
I lost over 100 pounds, and the same thing. I would hit a plateau.
Yeah.
And I would just go to like one of my favorite little restaurants and just have one big nasty cheeseburger, onion rings, everything else, and then I'd probably gain like a half a pound, and then boom, I'd lose 6 pounds in the next week.
Yeah, like a
Really?
reset,
Yep.
and it just blows it out and stuff. Listen to cloud bread over here.
Yeah. I am also not a nutritionist.
You can't even say the word.
Hey, yeah, you're a nationalist and a nutritionist together. I'm not a nutritionalist.
Holy smokes. All right, we got a great show planned today. Like I said, Bill Bellamy is coming by.
Yeah.
And then we have the Capybara Cafe coming by. Carmen is here in the studio with us. Johnny B is back there at the station.
We have your birthday, so we
It
got to
is my
celebrate your
birthday.
birthday. You
Oh, my
got some
God.
presents and stuff.
You are the only people that I celebrate my birthday with.
Yeah.
My wife is like, I'm not getting your cake because I know you're not going to eat it. I said, I'm definitely not going to eat it, so don't do that.
Okay.
And she, and then my brother is like, "What are we doing for your birthday?" I go, "Nothing. What am I, 12? I'm not having the whole family over for my birthday. I'm 54 years old. It's not like, it's not. Who cares about that? You know."
That's why you turn old. Once you stop caring about birthdays and
Yeah.
doing stuff, whatever, that's when you get old.
Even though Prince said the reason why he didn't age is because he never let anyone sing him happy birthday. He never celebrated his birthday.
late for that.
Where is Prince now?
Listen, he was aging well. He just had a drug problem.
He was high. That's why he didn't know anybody was singing to him.
Do you know why he would take the painkillers and do all that stuff? Do you know what the reasoning was behind it?
I think I do.
Why?
Because his shoes.
Yeah, wearing the heels
Yeah,
all the
he was
time and
dancing
stuff.
around,
dancing
jumping
in
off
heels and
stacks.
everything, and he would, his hips and everything.
Heels are terrible for you.
Yeah.
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 Imagine being a little Prince dancing around in
Yeah.
heels all the time and stuff. And then the same thing that happened with Tom Petty, I guess, got a hold of, some painkillers from one of the roadies or one of the guys, and it wound up having fentanyl in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
my wife. I was wearing Jordans, and I looked at my wife and I go, "These are the most uncomfortable goddamn shoes I ever wore in my life." And I kicked them off, and she looked at me and she goes, "Sometimes fashion has to hurt." And I
Yeah.
go, "Ain't hurting this guy."
Yeah. I don't believe in that.
It's
No.
definitely not hurting you today.
It's his birthday.
I'm just wearing a t-shirt and jeans. What?
You're wearing an embroidered Reebok T-shirt, and you got your jeans on. What are you wearing jeans for all of a sudden?
I have to go to a gig today.
Oh, you can't walk in the house and put jeans on?
Yeah, but I was up. I took a shower. I got dressed.
I don't know.
You look fine.
I can't sit around in jeans.
Yeah.
You know, I can't.
Do you know what's bothering me the most?
Huh?
I can't wear jeans without socks, and I'm wearing jeans without socks right now. It's driving me insane.
Oh, really?
Isn't that so stupid?
Yeah.
So I don't look good today?
You look good. You do.
Joe, go get his finest pair of gym shorts.
All right. And some socks.
Take these sleeves off my shirt immediately. Jesus Christ. Let's take a break, get this show going. We got Sporkle when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Football is back, and so is the Mike Calta Bud Light Tailgate Party. Let's go, Tampa Bay. Come out and get primed at the Mike Calta Show Bud Light Tailgate Party. The tailgate this week starts Sunday at 10 a.m. Enjoy the best football food you'll ever put in your face, courtesy of Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market and the Brisket Shop. Then wash it all down with some ice-cold Bud Light. And here's the best part. It's all absolutely free. Football, Bud Light, Wild Fork, the Brisket Shop, Mike Calta, and The Bone. What a great time to be alive as The Bone tailgates live right across from Ray J. Sunday, it's the Mike Calta Show Bud Light Tailgate Party. Brought to you by Bud Light, the Mike Calta Show, and 102.5 The Bone. For all the info and how to get in for free, just visit theboneonline.com and keep listening to win your way in right here on 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Good morning. Our first look of traffic, and we already have an accident in Seffner on Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard at McIntosh Road. It is slowing things down there just a little bit. Other than that, looking okay. And that's your Tampa Bay traffic.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
Tampa Bay, your number one Chevy dealer is charging ahead at Furman Chevrolet Brandon. The future is electric with the 2025 Blazer EV, Equinox EV, and Silverado EV. But hurry, the $7,500 federal EV tax credit ends September 30th. And right now, well-qualified buyers get 0% APR financing when you finance with GM Financial. Chevy drives America, and Furman Chevy Brandon drives Tampa Bay. Come see us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or shop online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Whether you're driving a new Ferrari or a 94 Corolla, Zen Film Solutions is protecting your ride. You can get XPEL paint protection film to protect for scratches, stains, love bugs, impact damage, and even minor dents. It's easily removable, and it's backed by a 10-year warranty. Plus, Zen Film Solutions does window tinting for your home, car, or office, ceramic coating, paint correction details, aftermarket exhaust, radar systems, and custom body kits. All you need to do is go to zenfilmsolutions.com or call or text them at 813-TINTING. It's 813-TINTING. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
If you've been hurt in an accident, call Bernetti PA. We make it easy. In fact, you can hire us by phone, over the internet, or we'll come to you. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
Stay high on life. Not on the road. Driving high will get you a DUI, and it could mean costly deductibles, higher insurance rates, jail time, and potentially your life. Don't put yourself and fellow drivers at risk.
A message from the Florida Department of Transportation.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Shop everything under the sun with Sun Toyota. Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and Tundras, with Corolla payments starting at $179 a month. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. So visit Sun Toyota today, because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun. Of Newport Richey.
Hey, what's up? This is Gio. You know, retirement planning is more than just adding up your monthly expenses. It's actually more like designing a strategy that supports the life that you actually want to live. The fiduciary advisors at Trajan Wealth, they're going to help you create a plan based on realistic options that align with your goals. Whether that's finding ways to earn higher potential returns, maybe managing tax concerns, or even optimizing that old 401k that you forgot about, they're going to guide you every step of the way. They're family owned, and they've got offices in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, Naples. And the best part, your first consultation, it's going to be completely complimentary. Give them a call today at 813-550-1000, or you can visit TrajanWealth.com and set up that free consultation. Again, it's 813-550-1000 or TrajanWealth.com, TRAJAN Wealth.com. Advisory services offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor, paid advertisement.
Get ready for an epic engagement event at International Diamond Center. 3 days, September 26th through 28th. IDC's flying in the entire collections. All the newest styles from both Tacori and Verragio. Hundreds of new rings to choose from. Tacori and Verragio, the world's 2 premier ring designers, together on the IDC stage with special incentives or zero-interest financing through 2028. See Tacori's latest, handcrafted by true California artisans with exquisite detail. And from New York, see the newest creations from Verragio. Unique, distinctive, and personalized. Buy any Tacori Verragio ring at this event and get a $500 IDC gift card. Buy the engagement ring with a matching wedding band and get a $1,000 gift card. Also, check out new fine jewelry from these renowned designers. Let the experts at IDC help you find both the perfect ring and the most dazzling diamond during this incredible 3-day event. Get the guaranteed best price, up to $1,500 in savings, or interest-free financing till 2028. It's September 26th, 27th, and 28th, and only at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota on approved credit.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Kia. Drive a new 2025 Kia K4, just $219 per month, or a new 2025 Kia Sportage with special low 0% APR. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Kia now and save today. Online at crownkia.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Football season's here, and Hooters is your HQ. Catch every game with $6 Big Daddy Buds, $6.50 Mick Ultras, and $5 Neutrals all day, every day. Plus, register to win a trip to see the Bucks take on Buffalo. Visit originalhooters.com to find a location near you.
Game-changing deals are always in season at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram during the Drive into Fall event. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments. You pay what we pay, like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year on all new rides. At the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-210-6286 for complete details.
Yes, it's true that most injury attorneys don't cost you a dime unless they get you money for your injuries. I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. It pains me to hear people still don't know that you don't have to pay me up front. Never deal with the insurance companies alone. They have a team of lawyers, and you should have a team too. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. Visit justcallmo.com or call me at 1-800-CALL-MO. Mo DeWitt, office, Tampa.
Life insurance. Why are you putting it off? Can't afford it? Too much hassle? Think you don't need it? There's lots of excuses for putting off life insurance. But if you weren't there, who would pay the mortgage and other bills? With Ethos, you could be covered in 10 minutes and boom, family protected. Ethos, fast and easy online term life insurance. Up to $2 million in coverage with no medical exam. Some policies as low as $1 a day. Answer a few health questions and get your free quote at ethos.com/term. That's ethos.com/term.
Here's the tale of the daily med fill. Same old pharmacy, same old bill, but those prices kept rising higher still.
Till the savings Wrangler rode in, cool as can be. Tap Good RX, saving massively.
No plan? Don't matter none. Up to 80% off. Deals are done.
Discounts hitting harder than Ma's chili. Dang. That one little app does all the rest.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
Check GoodRx. GoodRx is not insurance.
Join John Senning and 102.5 The Bone at the Brisket Shop this Saturday from noon to 2. Broadcasting live and giving away a pair of Bud Light tailgate passes for the next day every 15 minutes. Enjoy the best barbecue you've ever had. Only at the Brisket Shop, 3501 North Armenia Ave in Tampa. Details at theboneonline.com.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delegato. Pretty quiet weather coming up into the weekend. We become mostly clear tonight, lows in the mid-70s. Partly cloudy skies both Friday and Saturday. Rain chances small, 10-20%. High temperatures staying in the low 90s.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. The Bone is coming to see you.
I just know that we're going to do awesome things.
Join us for a pre-game tailgate at Hooters in Brandon for a Friday liquid lunch. Join Mike Calta and kick off the weekend with The Bone. The first 102 people there will get a free 50 Seasons custom hat. And Mike Calta is buying your first Bud Light draft. So get there early. We'll also have tickets to Sunday's tailgate party. Your chance to win a Yeti cooler. And Dizzy and Monica broadcasting live with the JP Show. What more do you need? Ditch work and join us for The Bones Liquid Lunch at Hooters in Brandon, Friday, September 19th at 11:30 a.m. For more info, go to theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Started off the morning with an accident in Seffner, but that has already been cleared, and traffic not looking too bad right now. No accidents to report, and that is your Tampa Bay traffic.
Renewal by Anderson of Tampa is now offering buy one, get one, 40% off replacement windows and patio doors. Plus, $0 down, 0 payments, and 0% interest for 18 months. Check out bestwindowsflorida.com for more.
If you're in a slip and fall accident, time is not on your side. Stores have video footage that's crucial evidence in your case. You've got to act quickly. Call Farah and Farah so we can preserve it before it disappears. Tampa.
The season is here, and Hooters is your football headquarters. Grab your crew and catch all the games at Hooters with $6 Bud and Bud Light Big Daddies, $6.50 Mick Ultra Big Daddies, and $5 neutrals available all day, every day. Or if you're watching the game from home, pick up Wings to Fly. It's always game day at Hooters. Visit originalhooters.com to find the location near you and get into Hooters for football season.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Shop everything under the sun with Sun Toyota. Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and Tundras, with Corolla payments starting at $179 a month. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. So visit Sun Toyota today, because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
The wait is over. 4 superstars back on The Voice, including the one and only Snoop Dogg.
My ears are anxious to hear and feel what they have to bring.
2-time winning coaches Michael Bublé and Niall Horan.
Oh, it's good to be back. This is my dream come true.
And the queen herself, Reba McEntire.
I get to tell them what to do like a big sister.
Whose team are you on?
Now the party can start.
The Voice returns Monday on NBC.
'Tis the season for chilling and grilling, and it can be meat Christmas every single day when you go with Wild Fork. I procure all of my meats that I cook all week long at Wild Fork, whether it's wild-caught salmon, tri-tips, chimichurri skirt steaks. I love it all, especially this time of year during tailgating and cooking out on the weekends. Starting this Sunday, Wild Fork Foods will be served by the legends Danny and the crew at the Brisket Shop at the Mike Calta Tailgate. Get it delivered to your home or pick it up in store. West Chase, South Tampa, and St. Pete. Always online at wildforkfoods.com.
Stingray Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley, owner of Stingray Chevrolet. Most people don't trust dealer advertising, and I don't blame them, because most dealer advertising is misleading. You hear ads claiming huge discounts, but when you get to the final paperwork, they've added all sorts of things to the card that you don't want, but you're forced to pay for or walk away.
It can be fabric protection, paint sealant, you name it. And these costly add-ons can run up to $3,500. And then they add another $1,000 to $1,500 dealer fee. It's insane, and it only works because they've worn the customer down. At Stingray, we don't operate that way. There is no dealer fee or dealer ad. Right now, when you trade in a 2011 or newer vehicle, you can save over $9,000 on a 2025 Silverado. No ads, just tax, title, and tag. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Most people that come in have tried many, many different things to get themselves out of pain, and nothing has worked for them. And eventually they make their way to us, and that's when good things happen.
You're listening to Alex, an arch support specialist at the Good Feet store.
A woman came in complaining of extreme pain, and she was concerned that she wasn't able to play with her grandchildren. I fitted her for the arch supports. I put them in her shoes, and she took a couple steps and she started crying because she knew then that she would be able to begin doing the things that she wanted to do with them.
For over 25 years, the Good Feet store and our arch support specialists have been helping folks live the life they love without foot, knee, hip, or back pain getting in the way.
I called her a week later. She thanked me profusely. She was able to do those things that she wasn't able to do before, and she had a new lease on life. Those kind of Good Feet stories happen all the time. It's fantastic.
Try them for yourself. Stop in for a free fitting and test walk at the Good Feet store.
Visit any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota, and at goodfeet.com.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Honda. Drive a new 2025 Honda Pilot, just $469 per month. Or a new 2025 Honda Accord, just $289 per month. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Honda now and save today. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-509-4942 for complete details.
Skip the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, no open houses, no stress. Hey, it's JP. And with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can skip the stress, make the most money, and close in as little as 21 days. Listen to their client Jerry's experience. Quote, "We needed to move quickly, and we were worried that the process would be lengthy and that we would spend a lot of money on repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate got us an offer in just 3 days and over the asking price. It was amazing. I can't thank Mark Spain Real Estate enough," end quote. Selling your home is one of the biggest decisions you will ever make. So who you work with matters. My friends at Mark Spain Real Estate are the most experienced real estate team in the United States, and you can trust them to sell your home fast and for maximum profit. Find out what your guaranteed offer would be today. There is no obligation. Go to markspain.com to get that guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have Leaf Filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/deal to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
That's leaffilter.com/deal for your free gutter inspection today. See representative for warranty details. Promotion is 20% off plus a 10% senior or military discount. 1 discount per household.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
649 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers to reach us. can find us on Instagram at The Mike Calta Show and live, of course, right now on YouTube and Bone TV. Coming up at 11 o'clock this morning, I will be out at the Hooters in Brandon. We're there for a liquid lunch, the first 102 people. I'm buying you a beer. How do you like that? Bud Light on me. We also got the Bucks 50 hats that we're giving away. You're going to want to get there early. We got a lot of good stuff, and we got tickets and all kinds of things to give away. Tailgate tickets. The tailgate happening Sunday out there at Ohio and Himes. All brought to you by Bud Light, Wild Fork, and the Brisket Shop. Monica and Dizzy will be broadcasting live with JP. I'll be popping on the air with them, and we'll be hanging out today at the Hooters in Brandon. Right now, we got some stuff to give away, and maybe Johnny is going to tell us what that stuff is.
I got it.
Oh, Carmen. I'm sorry.
Thank God. I got you.
What do you got, Carmen?
Okay, so we have tickets for TSO.
Okay. Be here before you know it.
Yes. Papa Roach.
Okay.
Lorna Shore.
Yep. Lorna Shore is like a metal band?
Yes.
What a dumb name.
Yeah, really dumb.
Screamageddon.
Yeah, that's out in Dade City, right?
Yep.
Too scary for me.
And then the first of 2025, the Mike Calta Tailgate.
You're as unsexy when you do that as you are when you dance.
Oh, listen, I've been practicing.
Showcase it.
Showcase it. That's it. Yeah. I don't like that at all. Gross. I put up a hot picture of you yesterday on Instagram.
I saw it.
Right? Usually I put up unflattering pictures.
Yeah.
It's you and your super hot friend.
I appreciate the 1 out of 100.
Yeah.
And he had to go back to when you were 23.
Wow. I was being flattering.
Listen, you are on fire, Calvin.
2 days in a row.
Yeah. He's just coming out.
I got problems.
All right, let's give some stuff away right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go.
Geo, activated.
Oh,
He's
no.
going for 2 in a row.
3 in a row.
3 in a row, I mean. Yeah. Activation.
Is that true?
Right?
Yes.
Oh. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, what are we playing today?
All right, today we're going to be playing facts that start with T.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a question. You're going to answer. All your answers are going to start with T.
Titty.
Nope.
Whoa.
It's -1. Yep, -1.
He already guessed.
Oh, I just had it out.
All right, your first one. Who is the main character in Disney's The Princess and the Frog?
Tiana.
Yes, Mike Calta.
How did you not get that, Disney princess?
I know. That hurts.
Yeah.
Oolong, green, and black.
T.
Galvin.
Black Alvin. That sounds cool.
Portrayed by Josh Brolin. What alien wants to wipe out?
Thanos.
I couldn't get it, man.
Galvin. Excuse me, Geo. Built in Belfast, what ship famously
Titanic.
sunk? Geo.
Why'd you activate him?
Because you can't win.
What actor who played Sulu on Star Trek?
Decay.
Yes. Geo. What takes a licking and keeps
Timex.
on ticking? Yes, Mike. What zodiac sign?
Taurus.
Galvin. What board game series involved players playing
Trivial
trains
Pursuit. Ah, damn it.
to create routes across the map?
What is it again? Oh.
What board game series involves players playing trains to create routes across the map?
Trouble.
Tracks and Ladders.
I never heard of this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ticket to Ride?
I know that game.
Oh, Joe knows. Okay.
Yeah.
What athletic event involves
Track and field.
swimming, cycling, and
Triathlon.
running? Mike?
Yeah, that makes way more sense.
What movie character famously announced, "I'll be back"?
Terminator.
Mike? After moving to Minneapolis, St. Paul in 1961, what did the Washington Senators change their name to?
Twins.
Yes.
Oh.
Galvin. What animated character has Cosmo and Wanda as odd parents?
Theo.
I'm looking for answers that start with T.
That is a T.
You are right.
Oh, my God. What did you think he
said.
I am in
Keo?
I do not know.
Is that the right answer?
That is not right.
Oh.
No.
Okay. So, Timmy.
Well, you got both
Theodore.
right.
Timmy Turner
Okay.
is the name.
It's on the paper.
On the paper.
No point.
Oh,
And Pap,
man.
we are halfway there.
Galvin and Gio both have 3 points on the board, and Michael is your leader by 1. He's winning with 4.
Huh?
Let's go.
All right.
Timmy Turner.
Facts that start with T. Your next one. In the United States, what holiday is celebrated?
Thanksgiving.
Gio. What is the national language of the Philippines?
Tongala.
Ty?
I don't know.
Tagalog.
I was close.
Very close.
Yeah, I knew it, but I couldn't.
Those are great Girl Scout cookies.
Tagalongs. Delicious.
What food word can describe both an edible
Tasty.
fungus or a type of chocolate?
Tofu? No?
No.
Oh.
You want to ask me again?
Edible chocolate?
Or edible fungus
Edible fungus?
or type of chocolate?
Buzz.
Truffle.
I knew that.
Truffle. Yeah.
Edible fungus? is
Yeah.
truffle?
Yeah, Mom.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah. Delicious. Donatello, Crush,
Turtles. Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
and Franklin are all fictional types of what animal?
Well, I said
Tortoise.
turtles.
Turtles is what
Oh,
I
you
was
did
looking
say
for.
turtle.
But
You did say
yeah, but
turtles
he just
first.
kept going.
I know,
so
but you didn't answer, so I kept going.
you just kept screaming.
Theodore.
Point Galvin.
Tofu.
Your next one. What is the name for the awards given
Tony.
to the best? Yes, Mike. What U.S. state
Texas.
contains Galvin? What is the name of the largest moon of Uranus?
Tatooine.
Tiberius.
I don't know.
Titania.
Yeah.
In Greek mythology, Paris and Hector were princes in
Troy.
what city? Yes, Geo and Pap. We are on the last 3.
Well, Gio, Galvin, and Mike all have 5 points on the board. So it's
tied up
anybody's
with a
game.
T.
Tell me there's a chance.
Tied up with a T.
All right, facts that start with T. Last 3. Here we go. What U.S. president
Theodore
proclaimed
Taft. Oh, idiot.
the buck stops here? Which U.S. president proclaimed the buck stops here?
Teddy Roosevelt.
Truman.
Truman.
Oh, damn it.
No point. The world may never know how many licks it takes
Tootsie
to
Roll. Tootsie Pop.
Tootsie Pop. Geo.
But he said Tootsie Roll.
I thought you said Tootsie Roll.
I said Tootsie, and then he said Tootsie Roll, and I
It's
corrected
Tootsie
and said
Pop.
Tootsie Pop.
It is Tootsie Pop.
I said
Tootsie Pop.
Tootsie Roll Pop.
It is Galvin.
Oh, he just stole that point from you.
But that's true.
It's Tootsie Pop, not Tootsie Roll Pop.
What did you say?
I said Tootsie like that. You said Tootsie Roll, and then you said Tootsie Pop, and then I said Tootsie Pop.
All right.
I thought you just said Tootsie
Stole, he
Pop.
took it right out of your mouth. Like a
I guess.
lollipop.
Point Galvin.
Wow. So what's the score now?
Galvin is ahead by 1 with 6.
Oh, man.
All right, and your last one. The music video for what song?
Thriller.
Galvin.
Son of a bitch. Yes, son of a bitch.
Your final score. Gio and Michael both with 5 points on the board, and Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 7.
Good job! Woo! Street Slayer!
Talk in your microphone.
Check. Hello.
You were so loud that I shut your microphone off, and it still. I tried to give you a little zinger, and it still was loud and clear because you were so loud.
Yeah. I know it's on the paper, and so you get the point, but it is Tootsie Roll Pops.
Oh?
Yeah. No, I'm saying it's on the
but-
paper, so we'll go by the paper, but it is Tootsie Roll Pops.
Timmy Turner.
Timmy Turner.
Yeah.
Timmy Turner.
So I was
I
right.
don't like it. Galvin, what line are you playing for?
I'll go for line 3.
Good morning. Who's this?
Whoa.
And 4! What a birthday surprise.
What's up, you yard selling son of a bitch?
All right. Hey, first I want to say happy birthday to you, Mike.
Thank you.
And yep. And then I want to tell Karma that I heard her saying that her and her boyfriend have the grandmother's ring, that they want to get a ring made out of it.
Right.
I have I have a good jeweler buddy of mine's named Boo on 49th Street in the Rainbow Shopping Center. He can make and design anything that she want to do with the ring.
Mm-hmm. You got to pay him in cash, though.
Yeah, but he's good and reasonable on his prices, and he's very good.
All right. Well, there you go. You got a recommendation. Thank you. I'm going to put you on hold then for Johnny B will grab you and we'll hook you up with your choice of prizes. Good to hear from you, my man.
And he's not my boyfriend.
Yeah.
He's my
What?
fiancé.
By the way, I've always said if you have a jeweler that's named after an animal, he's top notch.
Yeah, for sure. What do we have coming up in news, Calvin?
Coming up in news today, Run Up the Bill, The Prodigy in Prison, and Are You Serious?
All right. Calvin's got your news. We'll do that when we come back from a quick break. And don't forget, Bill Bellamy will be here in the 8 o'clock hour. We've got Capybara Cafe coming in the 9 o'clock hour, and we've got a liquid lunch today at the Hooters in Brandon. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The open mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Started off the morning with an accident in Seffner, but that has already been cleared, and traffic not looking too bad right now. No accidents to report, and that is your Tampa Bay traffic.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah is ready to cook, Tampa.
Tracy dreams to simply be like every kid. A devastating car accident nearly crushed that dream. But today, Tracy laughs with friends and makes memories to last a lifetime. At Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital, we believe in Tracy's dream because we share it. Together, every step of the way. Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. All we do, all for kids.
Have you been hurt in an accident? Burnett EPA is here with a quick response. One call and we're on it. It's fast, easy, and focused on you. Quick action, real results. Burnett EPA, we're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Shop everything under the sun with Sun Toyota. Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and Tundras, with Corolla payments starting at $179 a month. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. So visit Sun Toyota today, because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Hey, it's Calvin here for my friends at Red Mountain Weight Loss. I was feeling sluggish, losing focus, couldn't get motivated to go run. So I got my testosterone levels checked, and they were low. Listen, it happens, especially to guys over 50. I got on testosterone, and I feel so much better. For a limited time, Red Mountain will waive your startup fee. Save $200 for a limited time and start your testosterone therapy with no startup fee only at Red Mountain. Here's the truth. Men today have 20% less testosterone than their fathers did. But Red Mountain has the solution. It's prescription strength testosterone, because nothing boosts testosterone like actual testosterone. Increasing your testosterone will give you more energy, build muscle mass, and help you sleep better. It improves your mental focus, and it'll boost your sex drive. It is a complete game changer. It also helps you lose weight. Book your free video consultation with their licensed doctors today. Real testosterone, real doctors, real results. Go to redmountainweightloss.com or hit pound 250 on your phone. Keyword Red Mountain. And make sure you tell them Galvin sent you.
Looking for a new adventure? Then head to your local McDonald's for the new Epic Universe Mix, a mix of frozen Fanta Blue Raspberry and frozen Sprite Lemonade. Purchase a large Epic Universe Mix and you could win tickets to the new Universal Epic Universe theme park at Universal Orlando Resort. Drink in the wonders of an awesome new chill for a limited time at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. At participating McDonald's, no purchase necessary. Visit promotion.coke.com/Epic Universe giveaway for official rules. Fanta and Sprite Lemonade are registered trademarks of the Coca-Cola Company.
Back to school got you tight on cash? McDonald's under $4 McValue menu comes through. Pick from your favorites like a rich caramel frappe or chocolatey mocha frappe. All small frappes are just $3.50. Or grab the iconic snack wrap for just $2.99. That's right, the snack wraps you love are back. Can we take a moment to celebrate the McDonald's under $4 McValue menu? There's something for every appetite, every vibe, and every kind of day. Mickey D's comes through. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Stingray Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley, owner of Stingray Chevrolet. Most people don't trust dealer advertising, and I don't blame them because most dealer advertising is misleading. You hear ads claiming huge discounts, but when you get to the final paperwork, they've added all sorts of things to the card that you don't want, but you're forced to pay for or walk away. It can be fabric protection, paint sealant, you name it. And these costly add-ons can run up to $3,500. And then they add another $1,000 to $1,500 dealer fee. It's insane, and it only works because they've worn the customer down. At Stingray, we don't operate that way. There is no dealer fee or dealer ad. Right now, when you trade in a 2011 or newer vehicle, you can save over $9,000 on a 2025 Silverado. No ads, just tax, title, and tag. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Skip the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, no open houses, and therefore no stress. Hey, it's JP, and I'm here in the studio with Mark of Mark Spain Real Estate. Mark, selling a home can be a stressful process, as we all know. What's the biggest difference for sellers when they choose the guaranteed offer?
Let's face it, open houses are inconvenient, not to mention having strangers traipsing through your home looking in your closets. We created the guaranteed offer to give home sellers a quick and easy solution to sell their homes. With a guaranteed offer, there are no showings, no open houses, and no lockboxes. Just a quick sell and a very competitive offer. It's that easy.
Thanks, Mark. With over 13,000 five-star reviews, you can trust the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home fast and for maximum profit. Don't wait for your home to sell. Choose when you want to move and close with confidence. Find out what your guaranteed offer would be. There is no obligation. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
At Mayo Clinic in Florida, we are fixing the unfixable. Combining the use of robotics and an endoscope, our expert neurosurgeons are performing spinal fusion surgeries more safely and effectively than ever before, with smaller incisions which lead to quicker recovery times for patients. We're making more possible at Mayo Clinic because every day we're doing what's never been done. Learn more at mayoclinic.org/possible. Mayo Clinic, you know where to go.
Staples presents That Was Easy.
Our office computers were from like 2012.
What? They had computers then?
Yeah, I don't know much about new tech.
Apparently.
So I went to Staples and saved big on an AI-powered HP laptop and HP OfficeJet Pro printer, which also came with 3 months of free instant ink.
And we're back in this century. During Staples HP Tech Event, save up to 35% on HP printers and up to 40% on AI-powered HP PCs.
That was easy.
In-store, online, and on the app. Until 11/1, select models only.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Kick off the season with Bud Light. Join Bud Light and The Bone this Saturday from 4 to 6 at Time Out Sports Bar in Seminole. Come watch college football, enjoy Bud Light specials, and win a big screen TV. Visit BudLightFootball.com for details.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delegato. Pretty quiet weather coming up into the weekend. We become mostly clear tonight, lows in the mid-70s. Partly cloudy skies both Friday and Saturday. Rain chances small, 10-20%. High temperatures staying in the low 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Show. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
On the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Sunday, we got a tailgate happening in Ohio and Himes. Gio, explain this to me. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about this or not. 98 Rock, which is somewhat of our competition.
Yes.
They are the home of the Buccaneers.
Yes.
Like, you could listen to their games on the station.
Right.
Okay. I don't think that's a secret. I didn't just all of a sudden work that out. Yeah.
It's been there for like 10, 15 years, something like that.
Those bitches are copying us so hard trying to do a tailgate, but they're doing it for Jets fans.
What?
No.
What?
Yeah.
How dare you?
They're doing hold on, I have it right here. Hold on. I gotta
Gross.
Yeah, that's a weird. No. And especially
they're the home.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Are you sure this isn't like the 4-leg, 3-leg parlay? You got the wrong station. It's 98 Rock in New Jersey.
No, I have it right here. The tailgate. What is it called? Jets fans. This one's for you. It's a Jets fans tailgate takeover happening as the Jets take on the Buccaneers. We've partnered with 98 Rock for tailgate food, drinks, and music, and all the pregame you can handle. But because we have all the people that come to our tailgate, 98 Rock can only have Jet fans. Oh, how gross. But, I mean, that's got to be a conflict of interest for the home of the Buccaneers.
I would think so.
To be teaming up with with Jet fans. Gross.
Who says they're teaming up? What is that?
Whatever company this is, some Tailgate Pro Entertainment.
Oh.
Tailgate Pro Entertainment. Jet fans, this one's for you. It's a Jet fan tailgate takeover as the Jets take on the Buccaneers. We've partnered with 98 Rock for tailgate food, drinks, and music. Gross.
That'd be like us going, hey, Winter Classic, Bruins fans, come on.
Yeah. We will be celebrating your Tampa Bay Buccaneers Sunday at Ohio and Himes, along with Bud Light. Bud Light's got a whole new rollout, too, man.
Yeah.
They've got a whole portable bar with TVs and the whole deal. And I will be out there starting at 10 o'clock in the morning. We'll have the Bucks 50th anniversary hats we're going to be giving away. We'll have Mike Calta Show hats we're giving away. We will also, by the way, ours also doesn't cost $75 to get in. All you have to do is go register at theboneonline.com, and we're trying to let as many people in for free as possible. We're not charging anything. It's either free or don't go. And we're giving you food from the Wild Fork, cooked by the Brisket Shop. I mean, it can't get any better. Oh, what? Confirmation from Hall of Famer Warren Sapp that he's coming by on Sunday? Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Nice. Number 99.
Not a Jets fan.
He's more excited for the tailgates than I am.
Yeah.
He hit me up 3 days before and was like, big boys coming in on Sunday. I said, all right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Coming in.
Then he hit me back with an Ote last night. Yeah.
Also, I'll be at the Brisket Shop tomorrow from noon to 2.
I will be coming by.
And we're giving away tailgate tickets there as well. Like every 10 or 15, probably really anybody who comes up wants tickets, we'll give it to
I'm going to buy a big hunk of meat, I think, at the Brisket Shop and try to cook it for Sunday.
So I'm very excited about that.
So you'll be there with Gio's 50th anniversary Bucks hat, right? Because you'll get one of those today.
I'm going to get one of those today at Hooters, and I'll bring it to you tomorrow.
I'm very excited for that.
I am coming by tomorrow for sure. I already talked to Pete. Pete's going to come with me. So we're rolling out there tomorrow afternoon.
John Senning texted me yesterday. He said he's making tomahawk steaks.
Oh.
That he has.
So I'll make some of those boiled peanuts.
Yeah.
He's leaving them everywhere in the studio. He said he's cooking, I guess, at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
When it's over. So I'm leaving before that. But I'll be there. I'll be there early. I'm going to stop by and say
Very
hi.
excited.
I told you I went to Bass Pro Shop. And I'm just driving around with my fishing pole in the car now, like
cool guy.
Just in case I see some water.
Sure, yeah.
Just pull right over there.
Never know.
Zip it in there. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show.
In my head, I was just going to go, I got to tell you, Johnny B, you're on it today. You're killing it. You're doing a great job. And then all of a sudden, all of our ears started bleeding because it got so loud.
Yeah.
Bad. No, you're okay. You're okay. You're doing great. Thank you. What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, human remains believed to be Travis Decker, not to be confused with Travis Bickley. The Washington State man accused of killing his 3 daughters have been found, according to the Chelan County Sheriff's Office. The remains were located in a remote wooded area south of the town of Leavenworth, Washington. In an intense month-long manhunt has been underway for Decker, who is accused of suffocating to death his 3 daughters, 5, 8, and 9 years old.
Listen, I understand. If I had 3 of them, I don't know if I would have made it through those years.
Their bodies were found in multiple plastic bags over their heads at an abandoned campsite in Washington Cascades, a remote region known for backcountry hiking and camping.
See, at least Carmen's dad trapped girls that were not his own and didn't kill them, just kept them prisoner in the basement.
My dad did not do that. That was somebody else.
We'll see at the
little
wedding.
daughters. What do you do? Just leave them with family and go away.
No, but that's somebody who's definitely, he's not like, I can't take it anymore. He's got mental problems.
Sure, yeah. But that's...
Because it's okay in this country for guys to just up and leave their families.
Yeah.
That happens all the time.
The new iPhone hit stores today, and almost 90% of Americans think it's overpriced.
Well, I just got the newest iPhone not even 6 months ago.
No, the new one's here.
Yeah.
The cheapest iPhone 17 is $800. The Pro Max with...
But they give you the...
Right.
They
Over
give
the
you
you put $15 a month.
Yeah, I feel like I've been paying for the iPhone for the past 30 years.
Well, the Pro Max with 2 terabytes of storage runs you $2,000.
That's what I need. 2
Yeah.
terabytes. Yeah. Because I got so many pictures of Carmen on my phone. I need to have.
I have so much stuff on my phone. I've been going through trying to get rid of it.
Me
That's
too.
where I came across the slutty picture of Carmen's sister. And I was like, who's this?
Send me that.
Well, I deleted it because because I still have not got the update because I don't have enough storage.
You could bring yourself to delete a slutty picture? I can't.
yeah.
And I go,
I'm
They're
sure
on
I
the
can-
internet.
Yeah, I
you can
find
go
it.
find it
It's
again.
always
picture
there.
Ollie?
Yeah, they're all on her
I
Instagram.
don't follow her. I got mad at her.
That's on you.
Jimmy Kimmel is reportedly looking for a way out of his ABC contract. I think they can help. And a source says he wants to guest star on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert before it goes off the air. David Letterman chimed in on Kimmel's suspension yesterday saying, quote, "You can't go around firing somebody because you're fearful or trying to suck up to an authoritarian, a criminal administration in the Oval Office. That's just not how it works."
Listen, don't even forget the fact that he called him a criminal and all that stuff. The idea that people can't see why this is bad. I was blown away after the show. I went on this whole rant yesterday about don't send me 3 paragraphs or 3 pages worth of emails because I don't read them. You did anyway, and I didn't read it. I just deleted it. But the thing is that the idea that people got mad at me, that they got mad at the idea that I don't like the fact that the government was able to shut down a broadcaster. I am a broadcaster. I am a guy who is on here giving my opinion. I know that this country was founded because of the fact that they weren't allowed to say things about the king in England or else he'd have you killed. And they were like, hey, we're going to go to over here where you're allowed to have the first thing, free speech.
We talk about it all the time with Russia, where, Putin will have people killed and all this stuff, and all these people who have to get away, because they talk about it, and then they're like, oh, he was poisoned. And he talked about the president, a couple days before. That's weird. How'd that happen?
It's so insane how the whole world isn't going crazy over this. We don't like Jimmy Kimmel. We think he's a crybaby. We think he's used politics, ruined his show. He's done so much sensitive stuff that we can't even look at him like a man anymore. We just don't like him. I'm 100% on his side. I'm 100% on his side on the fact that the government shut him down because he doesn't like that they're criticizing him. You don't like him. The way to treat him is to not watch his show anymore, to drive his ratings into the dirt so that they can go ahead and get rid of him. But the fact that they fired this guy mainly because he's feuding with the president and because they're afraid that they're going to block a deal with the FCC is the government strong-arming broadcasters and taking away your free speech, and everybody should be affected by that.
Trump even doubled down again yesterday. He said that...
Oh, he's banging his chest.
He said networks that give him only bad publicity should lose their license.
Right. Now, I'm all for him calling them fake news and all that stuff. That's fine. That's his opinion. He's allowed to do that just like they're allowed to do when they want to say. But the idea that he's having them dismantled and shut down and fired and taken off the air because of political pressure is insane.
But he says it's not him. He's like, oh, it's up to Brendan Carr and the FCC to do that. But he goes, I think
that I appointed and
if they say bad things about me, they should lose their license. But it's not up to me. It's up to the FCC.
By the way, Sinclair Broadcast Group will air a tribute to Charlie Kirk in Kimmel's time slot tonight on their ABC affiliates.
Unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Look, I'm still don't make fun of the Charlie Kirk thing. I still think that's disgusting, but you have every right to do it.
Mm.
You have every right to do it.
I feel like he'll be back.
Charlie Kirk?
Charlie Kirk won't be back.
Kimmel, because they said indefinite suspension. They haven't said.
Yeah, but I mean, listen, if this company did this to me, I wouldn't want to work for them anymore.
Yeah, maybe. And they say he's trying to get out of his contract.
Yeah.
He's probably like, all right, I'm just done.
I wouldn't want to do it.
He's been doing it long enough. He has enough money. He's already taken summers off and stuff. He's probably just like, I'll just travel. Yeah, I can do whatever I want. And he knows that he could go on the internet and do whatever he wants.
That is true.
Yeah.
I was real curious to see what Howard Stern's reaction was to this, because he's a guy who's been targeted by the FCC over the years.
And buddy with Kimmel.
And buddy with Kimmel. And he's a pioneer in free speech and all that. And then I realized yesterday he's not on. He only works till Wednesday.
A new attraction in downtown Tampa will bring residents and visitors to new heights and showcase sweeping views of the skyline and water. A 250 tall
skyline.
Yeah.
What skyline? It's got 3 buildings.
250 foot tall observation wheel called Wheel Over Water will be in the Channel District neighborhood just north of the Florida Aquarium. It'll feature climate controlled gondolas with passengers inside for 20 to 30 minutes. The $20 million being used to create the wheel was a private investment, so there's no cost to taxpayers.
So is this like the Orlando Eye? Is it one of those big ones like the London Eye, or is it just a Ferris wheel?
It's a big giant Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
It's 250 feet tall, so it's big.
That's what the Orlando has one, and I think it's pretty cool. I think it adds to a skyline. It adds to the downtown area. I think that I like it.
And it's a touristy thing, come and do that.
Coming on the cruise, go do that.
The Orlando Eye is 400 feet high.
Oh,
this is
okay.
what, 250?
250.
So
All right.
half the size.
Come on, Tampa. What are we doing?
All right. I mean, it's still kind of cool.
Yeah.
We should have gone 500.
Yeah.
Make it bigger.
I mean, are you going on this thing for a half hour?
I went on the London Eye.
Yeah.
And it's something about it when you get up there. It's pretty, I mean,
But also
it's pretty stable. But
You think that's something your daughter would like, or,
No.
Well, not your daughter, but a daughter.
Yeah. I think this is a good idea.
Yeah.
I think anything that adds to the attraction to build up downtown is always good.
And helps the skyline.
The Skyway?
Skyline.
Oh yeah. I mean, look, it gives it some character. But I mean, you got Sparkman's Wharf. You've got
that whole Water Street area. The way it's built up over the last 10 years,
and connected over to the other side to where Eulalie is and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then if they could ever get Ybor City humming back the way it should be.
Well, I think the plan eventually, the Riverwalk is going to stretch that entire
Whole
from
thing,
Eulalie all the way down to like the Florida Aquarium.
I think that's great.
They have that. They have the Ferris wheel now, whatever. If they put the new stadium for the Rays over in Ybor, that would help connect.
Yeah,
and
they
all
got
that.
the trolley over there.
Yeah.
I mean, we got a lot of cool things in downtown Tampa. We're just really not utilizing it.
Stuff's happening. Carmen, I don't know if you're aware of this. You're a super Aldi's fan, right?
Yes.
You're an Aldi fan. Well, earlier this week, Aldi had a promotion where they were giving away 1,000 of their big bags with the Aldi logo on it.
Right.
They were giving away for free on Tuesday at 9 a.m. Apparently, they were gone in minutes, and people are not happy about that.
Oh, well, that's what you do.
They have 1,000. That's
we
the
give
whole
away
thing.
Bud Lights today. First 102 people.
Yeah,
Right.
Get there early.
And I remember the company that did this the best was Victoria's Secret. Because it was it was spend 50, get the little makeup bag, spend 100, get the big tote. And then you'd go in there and stuff, and their totes were actually really nice. They were perfect beach bags.
Yeah.
So anytime they did this sale, you would always go to Victoria's Secret and like stock up on the body spray and lotions and stuff like that to get the tote bag. Yeah. But you'd have to spend something to get it. You know what I mean?
Doesn't Aldi charge you for the bags? Or you bring your own bag or something
You
like
bring
that?
your own bag, but if you have to use their paper bags, they're 12 cents. But if you buy one of their bags, they're 99 cents.
Oh, so you just buy the bag.
You buy the bag, yeah, every time. I have so many because I always forget mine.
My wife used to work at Victoria's Secret.
I
back
do
in the
too,
day.
yeah.
And so did her tall friend.
Which one? She's not so many
Elena.
hot. They're all hot.
Yeah, she's like 6 foot tall. Yeah, I know. My wife's friends are all so tall. It's crazy. She has Elena, who's like 6 foot, Leslie, who's like 6 foot, Anna, who's like 6'3".
Yeah.
It's crazy. But she said so many weirdos would come into Victoria's Secret all the time, men and women.
Yeah.
That would
But
just be so weird.
Can I tell you that in my younger years, and I'd shop at Victoria's Secret for my girlfriends. And I think I probably looked like a weirdo because I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was. I don't know what size. Well, not that. Yeah.
Sometimes I'll go in there. I'll go in there and get like my wife like a gift card.
Yeah.
I feel like a creep when I'm in there.
Yeah.
It's just
because
me.
there's nipples everywhere.
I'm in there by myself.
Yeah.
And I feel like a creep, so I try and get in so quick.
Just hot young girls that look up from their phone and just go, ugh.
I look straight ahead. I go right for the checkout. I grab the gift card and I give it to them.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to look like I'm like
In and out.
They clearly think I'm a creep. I'm just this dude walking around the lingerie store.
So the worst part of that job is folding the panties because they have tables.
Tell us how you fold them.
Yeah, slow.
You have to like tuck them in and make them all nice and neat. But
At what point do they go in your mouth?
that's why you're not allowed in there.
All right.
But literally, like they have them all sized up, extra small to extra large, and you had to make sure they're all. And you would do it, and the second you would get done, someone would come in,
Ruffle
see
through
one.
them.
Oh, they would see one right in the middle, pick it up, and just destroy it all. So literally, if you had the folding panty duties, all you did was circle that table all day long, folding panties. I am telling you,
Show us. Take yours off.
that was the worst. So then I learned how to size for bras.
Right.
And that way I got moved back in the dressing room. So all I had to do was size people up or hang clothes.
What do you go like this?
Yeah, because then they say like 80% of women are wearing the wrong size
Yes,
bra.
They don't know what bra they're supposed to be wearing and stuff like that. So that was one, like, yeah.
I got to tell you, you said it before that you were only wearing sports bras from like now on or no bra, whatever. If I was
For
a
like
chick,
7 years ago.
yeah, that's what I would do.
What do
'cause
you
that-
got now?
Sports bra.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
That's the way to
You
go.
didn't fall for this. So let me show you. No, not that way. You want to see that?
Listen,
Boo.
Oh, you're a fiance
I'm
now.
a fiance now. I got to be careful.
If you're in debt, I think I probably have some good news for you. A study found that debt stress peaks at around 100,000. So once you owe more than that, you feel less stressful. So run it up. Run up the bill. All right.
You more than 100,000, you feel less stressful?
Yeah, so if you have like 70,000 or 80,000, you're like, oh, Jesus, I can't, get my head around this, how I'm going to do it. But then once you're over 100,000, you're like,
whatever.
Who cares?
It is what it is.
Yeah. Listen, I'm in debt. I don't know.
My American Express bill is rapidly approaching that right now.
Oh, really?
Jeez. It's high. I got vacations on there and other stuff.
Yeah, I try to pay everything right away is what I try and do. And I only have one, actually I have two credit cards. One I use, one's like emergency backup, whatever. Right. But I try to not put anything on there. It's hard.
We're pretty much credit card debt free except for that because you have to pay that off every month.
Right.
So it's just that, but it's significant this time. It's not good.
This I think is a perfect thing for in this room because I would say the majority of us are probably in one category. 1 in 8 Americans think they could commit a serious crime and get away with it.
100%.
No way.
100%.
All right. The serious crime is murder. Can you get away with murder?
No, I don't think.
Can you get away with murder?
I don't think I can get away with murder because it's too much DNA.
Can you get away with robbing a bank?
No.
Can you get away with kidnapping?
No.
A person doesn't have to be a
I
kid.
think I can get away with murder. I think I can get away with sniping somebody.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
No.
They catch all of them to be caught.
Yeah.
You're the exception?
Not all of them.
Almost all of them.
How are you getting to wherever you're getting sniped from? On camera. All right. Next thing. You know what I mean? Where are you making your own bullets? Did you wear gloves whenever you put them in?
All right, I'm out on that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's
I don't
many
plan on killing anybody. I just want to point that out. I was just trying to think of because I thought from a distance. Because remember that sniper in D.C. that was going around killing people for a while? If he only did the one or two, he would have got away with it. Because what he was doing was going in the trunk of his car and shooting through a hole in his car.
Remember there was the one in Seminole Heights, a couple years back.
Yeah.
And that was going on for a week or so.
Yeah.
Do you remember I met one of the victims like 2 days before she died?
Yes.
Just at random, she came up to me in the store and she was a fan. We took a picture together. And then I saw that she was murdered on the street. I was like, I just met that woman. That was crazy.
I feel like that went on for like a week.
Remember with Jack Reacher, the whole reason he was sniping was to kill the one person.
Right.
They wanted to kill the one person, but they killed like 4 other ones. So
They
you
didn't want you to know
somebody crazy.
Yeah. They set up the one guy.
That was pretty smart.
That was very smart.
That was a smart idea. Still, Jack Reacher got him.
That's true.
Google looked at the top, kind of a Google feud thing. Google looked at the top. Is it weird to like blank? Questions for people search. What do you think some of the top ones were?
Black eyes.
Is it weird to like black guys? That's not in there. No, that's not in there.
Is it weird to like the smell of your own farts?
All right. Number 2. Number 2. No pun.
The fact that you said it makes it even better.
Somebody's Googled that before.
Yeah.
Everyone likes
Is
their
it
own
weird
brand.
to like the smell of your own farts?
Yeah.
That one's very common, but even if 100% of us enjoyed our own gas, it doesn't seem like we should. So, what are some of the other ones?
It's weird that we hate everybody else's farts so bad, but we don't mind our own.
Well, it's your own stuff. It's like your own, not
But
necessarily.
I love my
pheromones,
wife, and I've done stuff to that area before with great gusto, and yet I don't want to smell her farts.
No.
Well, and yeah, I don't know. It's just because it's you. Just like your BO doesn't bother you the same.
I kind of enjoy it.
Right. It doesn't bother you the same way it bothers other people.
Some of the other ones. Is it weird to like? What do you got?
Gasoline. The smell of gasoline.
Is it weird to like the smell of gasoline?
What?
There is a whole Reddit
How we
thread
got better
about
at Google Feud?
So it's not that weird. Benzene only makes up about 1% of what's in gas. That's where the smell comes from. Yeah,
I don't like the smell of gasoline.
I'm very nose sensitive for whatever reason.
I do like the smell of gasoline.
Yes.
And when I used to have that old Corvette, my son even said that. He goes, it has that just like cool smell to it, like a muscle car.
Yeah, but see, that's interesting. You relate it to something like a
Yeah,
smell
but
of
even
muscle
growing
car.
up, I guess I related to motorcycles too. Even growing up,
Right.
whenever we
To me, it smells like chemicals and smells like not good. Like I don't like it.
It's to you. It smells like Tom didn't wash his hands before he got back in the Sprinter.
100%.
Is it weird to take out another man's trash?
It actually says yes.
No.
Wait a minute.
Is it weird to get another man coffee every morning that you're not dating? No.
I'm sorry,
What's
Joe.
that,
What
Joe?
was it?
I thought I heard coffee, bitch.
I don't see that applies.
Is it weird to like spiders?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Some experts think fearing them is baked into our DNA. So if you see them as cuddly, you're in the minority.
But my theory is right. Why do you not like spiders? Same way you don't like snakes. You want them crawling in your mouth or up your butt.
Well, they showed like a group of scientists did a study with babies. Like that's learned fear.
Oh, 100%.
Have you seen the babies with the snakes? And
Yeah.
they're all playing and eating and
Yeah.
licking and stuff. That's because it's a learned fear. You see your parents react scared, so then
But you also
become
learn
scared.
that they could be deadly.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
And you don't
Yeah.
know which ones are deadly.
Yeah.
My sister-in-law has tarantulas and snakes.
That's
Like
weird.
A bunch of them.
I have had a tarantula crawl on my hand before, like a non-poisonous one that doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
But it's the idea that it could crawl up my arm and into my mouth that freaks me out.
She's got pet snakes and tarantulas and all kinds of stuff.
I wish that I could not be a pussy when it comes to snakes. I like snakes. I like the way they look. I like to touch them and all that, but they freak me out.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't care for spiders. Like I don't want to have them or anything like that. But growing up, we'd go and see spiders all the time, and like wolf spiders. Do you know the wolf spider?
Oh, yeah. Wolf spider.
That and banana spiders and all kind. Daddy long legs
I
and
don't
that.
like those.
But if they're on me, it's a little bit like ugh. Get it off me. Not if I saw it and you were like, here's a spider and put it on me. I'd be like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
But if you're just sitting there and a spider crawled, you'd be like, ugh. But I think anything.
People freak out.
Even if it was
spiders.
a ladybug, I think I'd be like, ladybug's on me. Is it weird to like being called good boy?
By who?
Yeah.
If we're talking about dogs liking it, then no. But if we're talking about humans, yeah, that's pretty weird. I mean,
boy.
you hear girls like good girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, good boy seems weird.
Very demeaning.
Yes.
I never hear that.
Would you want a hot girl if you were doing stuff to her and her say, call you a good boy? That's a good boy.
No, I want her to call me daddy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want her to give me or Poppy.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
Poppy better than daddy?
Poppy better.
Yeah.
Hi, Papi Chulo.
Yeah, give me
Not
that
when
Poppy.
you do it. That's like my brother Tim will tell me a story and he'll be like, and then this lady said to me, she was like, you have to. And I go, don't do the voice. You don't have to do the lady voice, you weirdo. Some of the other ones. So Carmi got number 2. Is it weird to like the smell of your own farts? We still don't have number 1. Number 1, is it weird to
eat your own boogers?
Ooh, no, but you're on the right track.
Really? The answer is yes, by the way.
You're on the right track.
Is it weird to eat your own scabs?
You're even closer.
Oh, skin? Oh, skin?
Is it weird?
Fingernails?
Hair?
Is it weird to like the taste of blood?
Oh.
Some people enjoy the metallic taste.
I don't mind it.
You don't mind it, really?
Like if I'm bleeding and I lick it, like
Oh,
that
it grosses
doesn't.
me out.
It doesn't gross me out.
I would do it like if I have a little cut, it's all right. But if too much of that blood taste,
By the way, they say on here, some people enjoy the metallic taste, so you're not alone. Just don't announce that on the bus. Don't let everyone, I like blood. That's kind of weird. We talk about this every year, and you always seem to be disappointed. This year, I think it makes sense, like the ones that they have in
All
here.
right.
The National Toy Hall of Fame revealed the 12 finalists.
2025, and they just put Slinky in last year.
For the 2025 class, and some of the different ones they have, the board game Battleship.
Okay.
Catan.
Chris Catan?
Not Chris Catan.
Settlers of Catan.
I think the game. Trivial Pursuit.
Okay.
Connect 4.
Okay.
Cornhole.
Yeah.
Furbies.
Yeah.
The Scooter. Slime. Snow.
What's snow?
I guess just snow. I don't know. Yeah, I try to look it up and see what I think. It's just like slime, and then they have snow.
Okay.
The Spirograph.
Yeah.
Star Wars lightsaber.
Yes.
And Tickle Me Elmo.
I mean, they all getting in?
They're the finalists. They're the 12 finalists, yeah.
How many get in, do you know?
I think it's 6 that get in, so half of those.
I mean,
guts
all of
to
those
go.
deserve to be in.
Yeah, they're all
Except snow.
Yeah, that does.
Snow.
I don't really know what snow is.
The rapper, Snow, I think. is,
Informer?
yeah, who they're putting in.
Licky Boom Boom Down? Well, I think all of those should be in.
All right. Well, I'll write them a
Connect
letter.
4, Battleship, Slime. Oh, these are all famous things that kids
Tickle
play
Me
with.
Elmo? That was
Tickle
huge.
Me Elmo, yeah.
That was so long ago, though. I feel like that should have been in already.
Yeah,
right?
but like Mike said,
Spirographs is from the 60s.
Yeah, like stuff that Slinky just got in last year or whatever,
Right.
So yeah, it's a little bit weird. I'm trying to see. Let me see. I had the thing
They're
here.
slow. They're slow with their Toy Hall of Fame. Did we get breakfast?
Did you
You
order?
said no.
The inductees will be revealed in November. Battleship, Slime, and Connect 4 were all nominated 2 years ago, but didn't make the cut. 3 toys inducted last year were My Little Pony, Transformers, and the card game Phase 10.
My grandfather, Willie, insists that he invented Battleship. He used to play this game called Graphs, and he would get graph paper, and he would mark the ships. He'd have a numbers going one way and letters going the other way, and then he'd put his ships on the graph, and then you'd have to be like D1, and he'd go D1, miss, and he'd check it. And he'd insist.
Is that your cousin? I mean, your Uncle Willie that grew up with the kids down the street, the Parker brothers?
That's what I said. I go with the kids sitting next to you, the Parker brothers. That's what I said. Somebody stole your idea. He was like, but the 2 things that make me laugh about my grandfather are that I mean, like he played graphs. He'd go in. You want to play graphs? He'd go into his desk, open up. He had a file and had copies of graphs. That and he's like, he was so animated when he talked. He'd go, Pep Boys? I go, yeah. And he goes, you may know it as Pep Boys, but I know them as the brothers, Manny, Mo, and Jack. Because I guess the first Pep Boys was in his neighborhood. So he's like, you may call it Pep Boys, but I'll go in there and ask for Manny, Mo, or Jack when I'm there. I'm like, okay, good.
He knows them personally.
He knows them personally.
Yeah.
He knew all the Pep Boys.
That's wild. Today is Happy Talk Like a Pirate Day. Nobody wants you to do it. Nobody wants
I
you
feel
to
like
do
Johnny B would do that.
it. Yeah?
Yeah.
No.
It's nowhere.
Yeah.
No, that's Australia. Nar.
Nar.
Yeah.
Where are you this week? Are you performing?
No. Next weekend I'll be in Clearwater and Palm Bay. So yeah, no.
What would it take for us to get a good card game together?
Oh,
wouldn't take a lot. A poker table and me.
I'd love to play. I really would. I'm not good at it, but I'd love to play.
I have a poker table.
You do?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Joe. You got the digs too.
Mm-hmm.
Your house is the house you want to do it in.
Yeah.
I would drink bourbon at your house.
I would drink bourbon at my house too.
I bet you are. I bet you're gonna.
In fact, guess what's happening tonight? Grammy-winning musician Ed Sheeran, we broke the news. He's going to be coming to Tampa after announcing the North American leg of his Loop Tour. He will wrap up the tour right here in Tampa, November 7th. 2026 at Raymond James Stadium. He's also going to be down in Hollywood, Florida at Hard Rock Live. He'll be down there October 29th and October 30th. And then he'll be up here in Tampa November 7th. The Loop Tour, him and his guitar and loop pedal.
That's talent.
That's unbelievable.
That's pure talent is what that is.
And you can hold 60,000 people's attention.
Yeah. I would not go to see Ed Sheeran at the stadium too much. But I would, like he did an off show at Ruth Eckerd Hall last year. I would go to that.
Yeah.
Like, I'd like to see him in that kind of setting, but I'm not a big stadium concert guy.
Yeah.
I like the intimacy.
It's just not worth it.
But I like the intimacy of seeing a band. Like you two is somebody that you could see in a stadium because their show is going to be so big, you know? But I was happy just to go to the Metallica. I said no until Craig Gass got me in the pit. Then I was like, all right, this is worth it.
Yeah, I should have done pit. I, for some reason, thought that the pit, the stage was higher and I wouldn't be able to see as well. So I got front row. And even front row, I was like, it's too spread out. And they're all over the place. I was like, ugh.
But in the pit, it was crazy because you're like, oh, yeah, there he is right there. I could see his name.
Speaking of concerts, the federal government is suing Ticketmaster and Live Nation, claiming they use deceptive tactics that make people pay significantly more than the face value of a ticket. Yeah, you say, oh, I got this ticket for $65. Go to check out, and it's $308. You're like, well, how'd that happen?
Carmen, you don't know this because you're too young. But when I was like in my 20s, Moose and I would go to the Sun Dome because that was the only arena that we had. And we'd go to a 95 YNF low dough show. And
Is that?
You go see like 3 real bands, Poison and Tesla and somebody else, Taiketo or one of those hair bands. And it would be $19 to go see 3 bands.
Right.
It's insane. Now you look at, like my wife was like, I'm looking at Doechii tickets at like $250 each.
Oh, well, remember the video that popped up that was the Beastie Boys talking about, they're like, yeah, Madonna's charging $50 a ticket.
Yeah.
You know,
and somebody else is like, who's doing that? Yeah.
Like, that's so outrageous now. You're like, $50
to see Madonna, that'd be insane.
Well, also, a lot of the artists, since they don't get money from CD sales and stuff, now they're the price is going into touring instead.
And the problem is too is that they have to pay the venue or whoever's doing the tickets part of their merchandise and all that stuff. Like they sell merchandise and do that where they can make a lot of money off of, but they have to like whack it in half or something.
We kind of forget we get all the music for free now, basically.
Yeah.
Right.
And then,
Also, a good time to remind everybody that Pitbull Toddler's playing October 3rd at Big Top Live in Sarasota. And I believe that is free. If not, it may be like $5.
Yeah. We're not charging.
We don't charge anything.
In a lawsuit filed in California District Court on Thursday, the FTC accuses the companies of multiple forms of illicit behavior. 7 other states, including Colorado, Florida, Illinois, Nebraska, Tennessee, Utah, and Virginia, have joined the suit.
I think I was going to say, I can't remember the last concert I saw in the amphitheater, but I think it was Creed. I think when we all went to see Creed, right?
Yeah.
And then even before that, I have no idea.
Last one that I went to the amphitheater was Billy Idol and Joan Jett, and the show was great, but getting in was crazy. I think they've solved that now. I don't know because they had the paid parking and the stuff, but everybody was going in through the VIP entrance. It used to be the VIP entrance. I think they solved it now, but I'm not sure, but I haven't been back since.
All I know is Tom is busy this weekend, and I have to drive myself like 3 different places.
Come on.
It's insane.
was a struggle.
Struggle's real, Gio.
Make sure you bring gloves if you have to pump gas.
Oh, Joe, if you could just figure out how to see over the dashboard, man, you'd be a great backup driver.
Michael, I'm an excellent driver.
I don't believe that at all.
I'm an excellent driver. Never been in an accident.
No, you didn't drive for like 7 years.
By the way, you just jinxed yourself.
I've
He's
been
going to
driving
smash
since
into
I
my
was
car as
15.
we leave.
Better yours than mine.
How about this? We talked about it a little bit the other day with Cody Tucker. We love whenever we hear who was supposed to play that part in the movie and stuff. Hard to imagine Hugh Jackman, not as Wolverine, but it was almost Russell Crowe. Ian McKellen is Gandalf and stuff. So some of the different ones they have is Anne Hathaway backed out of Knocked Up. She was supposed to be in Knocked Up.
Oh, she would have been better.
Yeah. They said when she learned that the footage of Real Birth was going to be used, she was like, ugh, I'm out.
Really?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what the deal is with that. What about who was supposed to be Edward Scissorhands? He said, Jim Carrey, I have another one that was supposed to be in there.
Somebody else who's gangly.
Not
Jeff
gangly.
Goldblum.
Not gangly.
Okay.
Jeff Goldblum would be good. No, this is much more leading man. Well, I mean, Johnny Depp's hands, but this is,
DiCaprio?
No.
Brad Pitt?
No. You're right on. Who's the next one?
Tom Hanks.
Tom Cruise.
Oh,
Tom Cruise. He could have been Edward Scissorhands, but he had too many questions about Edward. Could do everyday things like going to the bathroom and stuff. He had too many questions.
Because Tom gets into those roles.
Sure.
Right?
They filmed that like 10 minutes from here.
Yeah.
Go over in Carpenter's Run off of 54.
Western Chapel.
Yeah, that's where they filmed the whole movie.
Who could have been Tim Burton's Batman, but he didn't like the suit?
Oh,
what actor?
Johnny Depp.
No.
Nicolas Cage.
No.
George Clooney.
No.
Harrison Ford.
Tim Burton and who are his guys?
Batman.
Nicolas Cage.
No.
Oh.
Pierce Brosnan.
Oh.
Interesting.
Not bad.
He's got the look.
Yeah.
And if
he's got the Bruce Wayne look.
And if he did an American accent, you wouldn't.
A little skinny.
Yeah.
A little skinny.
Oh, they would have bulk him up.
Yeah. How about this? Will Smith for Django Unchained.
Oh, Django.
He wanted to change Quentin Tarantino's vision for Django. He said he wanted to make it a love story with toned down violence and wanted Django to kill Calvin Candy.
I mean, Django's a perfect movie. Perfect movie.
One of the best movies.
Yeah.
How about this? Who almost played Gandalf, but he turned it down because he didn't understand the Lord of the Rings books or scripts or anything. Didn't get it.
I don't know. Some old dude.
Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Sean Connery would have been great. I mean, listen, Ian McKellen, great, but Sean Connery would have been great.
I've never seen any of the Lord of the Rings movies.
Same.
And I try, and it just doesn't do it for me.
I haven't even tried. I know I'm not going to like it.
They're long.
Yes, they are.
I don't have any attraction to it.
Yeah.
The other day I was watching, my wife gave me a hard time because I was watching Wonka again when she came in. She's like, "You love this movie." I go, "I don't know. I do like it."
I feel like you don't need Lord of the Rings. Just listen to Zeppelin. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
That's way better.
Leonardo DiCaprio was contacted to play Spider-Man by Sam Raimi in his trilogy, but
he said no superhero movies.
Yeah.
That was his thing.
They say he said wasn't ready.
They say he said one of his big things is to never do a superhero movie.
Our buddy Dave Bautista played Drax in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yep.
Who else was up for that?
The Rock.
I know.
No, but you're right along the same
Cena?
lines. Somebody very big and handsome.
I know Jaimin Hansu had it until Batista knocked him out of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Vin Diesel.
Jason Momoa.
Oh,
Jason Momoa would have made sense.
That would work. That would be good.
He went on to play Aquaman, which was way not as
Worse.
good. Yeah. Not as good.
But he was good in the Aquaman Justice League, but the Aquaman movies stink.
They have not figured out the underwater stuff, like the Little Mermaid and stuff.
The first one wasn't that bad. Second one was horrible. But you're right, though. The underwater stuff did not look great.
Yeah.
And then how about this for Ghostbusters? Do you know who is supposed to play the Ernie Hudson part?
Oh,
Winston?
John Candy.
No.
Chevy Chase.
Dan Aykroyd picked
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Oh.
I've heard that.
Eddie thought the movie sounded like a crock.
Yeah. And Belushi was going to be Venkman.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Until he died.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because he wrote it during when they did Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
And then, when he died, so that's how they got Bill Murray instead.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Because I think Bill Murray just makes it so much better.
Yeah.
I mean, Belushi may have been great. Who knows, whatever. But kind of that role almost seems
I think
like
Belushi would have been great.
Yeah, but
Belushi would have been great because he would have taken it seriously and it would have been funny.
It could have been Belushi, Eddie Murphy. And
But just think about Bill Murray. We came, we saw, we that.
But we know that now,
right?
If we knew it the other way, we probably.
Dude, Belushi in Animal House when he's on the ladder and he's scooting over and look into the girl's window and he does the eyebrows and stuff.
This is great.
So good. Saturday Night Live is coming back. Bad Bunny will be the host when Saturday Night Live kicks off on the 51st season.
Bad Bunny does Saturday Night Live need?
It's a lot, man. I will tell you that he was funny on it. He did the stuff with the Please Don't Destroy guys. That Shrek bit is really funny.
Everybody loved him in Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah.
Which I didn't see.
Not everybody.
But yeah, that was like you kept seeing stories like, oh, Bad Bunny's so great. I didn't see it either, but he's super popular.
Yeah, I'm not mad at him. I just don't think he was that great.
Yeah.
That's on October 4th.
And also, for $1 million, I couldn't tell you what he looked like. I feel like if you said to me, do an imitation of Bad Bunny, I'd go, hey, dude. Like, I have no idea what he sounds like. He just makes that face.
Nailed it. Doja Cat will be the musical guest for that one.
Now we're talking.
And then Amy Poehler will host on the 11th, and Sabrina Carpenter will host and be musical guest on the 18th.
Oh, my daughter's already excited.
Oh, yeah?
She loves Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah.
She told me all about it.
Amy Poehler hosting is going to be great because she's a former member. Whatever. Amy Poehler, I think, is so funny. She has her podcast now, and I saw a clip of her with Paul Rudd, and you can tell that they're friends, you know, and she's talking to him, and he's like, don't start it with her, and she just looks off like all cross-eyed and just doing dumb stuff. She used to do so many things when she played that one-leg character that was on the Rock of Love.
Yeah.
And she'd bounce and fart and do stuff. I don't know. She makes me laugh. Would you like to see Glenn Close naked?
Yes. Oh.
She's 78 years old. 78-year-old Glenn Close has a nude scene in her next movie, and she says it was her idea.
What is she doing? Is it sexy or is she just getting dressed?
It says a nude scene. So, yeah, who knows?
I mean, 78's not so bad when you're 54.
Glenn Close has never been a attractive woman. She's very
a handsome man.
Yeah, very George Washington. Very George Washington.
But, I mean, you know.
I mean, she still looks pretty good for 78.
Listen, I'll take a look at it.
Yeah.
I'd rather see Helen Mirren.
Yeah. Well,
Helen Mirren's got bigger cans.
Yeah. So-called sources say that Adele has been approached about playing the Super Bowl halftime show. Adele's unbelievable. She's a great singer. Super Bowl halftime?
No, she should have been Fat Adele and did it then.
Fat Adele. Fat Adele. Fat Adele.
It's going to be Taylor Swift.
It should be.
It's going to be. Travis Kelce's going to retire at the end of the year. It's going to be Taylor Swift.
She's already been dropping hints.
If
And
the
little
Chiefs
Easter
aren't in
eggs.
it, that's going to be so great. That'll be so great if the Chiefs aren't in it. Well, by the way, if it is Taylor Swift, they need the Chiefs to be in it. Bet the script.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They're not, so far, they're not really playing great.
No.
They're 0-3.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Oof. Wowza. And then this is sad, man. We've been talking about this for a while. Former UFC champion BJ Penn has just been arrested for the 5th time since May. Yeah, all the arrests have been related to his belief that his family has been murdered and replaced with imposters.
That's it. I'm seeing more and more weird people on social media. They had this woman, and she's like, I don't even know who she is, but she gets on and she's like, hey, it's me, Stacey Kennison. And let me tell you what they're doing. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm watching it. I'm like, who's Stacey Kennison? I look and she's got like 2 followers. I go, oh, okay. She just thinks that she's somebody. Then I had this other woman, and she gets on. Remember the woman that thought that she was being stalked by people?
Yeah, and moved to Thailand or whatever.
Right. This woman is similar to that. She gets on. She's like, hey, so Johnny called me today, and I don't know why this. Then I told Steve that I wouldn't do it. And she's like, so I guess we'll just meet up later. I'm like, who is she talking to? And I read all the comments, and they're like, lady, you're nuts. Who are you talking to? And then I'm trying to think, are they nuts or are they geniuses? Do they do something that...
Have they tapped into like another dimension?
Or are they like just doing this to get people to follow them?
Right.
Engage, yeah. And you're going to watch it. I got to see more.
I didn't unfollow.
How crazy is this cuckoo?
And then finally in news, someone asked people to name...
Wait.
What you got?
Mo just texted me.
Okay.
And said Glenn Close was a knockout in Fatal Attraction. No, she wasn't.
She wasn't.
She looked like a great founding father.
She had a great body with a spooky face.
Yeah.
That face was wild.
She was not. And then, her face looks like an old man's face on a woman's body.
Right, yeah.
She was not smoking.
She has Halloween mask face.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Mo, you're terrible.
She looked like Jack Frost.
Yeah. Come on. Get out of here. Someone asked people to name normal things that creep them out, and they're not sure why. What's something normal that creeps you out? I can give you
because there is something, I just can't think of what it is.
I can give you a great example. When you sit down in a chair and it's warm from the person who was sitting there before.
Yeah.
You're like,
That's gross.
It's so weird.
But heat.
Yeah. That's weird.
Something that weirds me out.
I have another one. People who smile with their eyes wide open.
Yeah.
Right? Because most people, when you smile, your eyes go up and you squint, kind of thing, whatever, and you're like that, whatever. Yeah, but
I think people are going to say this is a mental thing, but I am freaked out by emotion. Like, I'm freaked out by, I don't know, it's not emotion. I'm an emotional guy. But like when people say I love you, in a serious way that makes me feel uncomfortable. Like that should make me feel great, and it makes me feel uncomfortable. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Galvin, if we were alone, you were like, hey, man, I just want to say I love you. And I would be like, why? Why would you say, oh, it just hurt me just to say
By the way, 100% wouldn't do that.
Right. But why, though?
Because it's weird.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I think it's weird that you guys think it's weird. I can't say I love you enough to the people that I love.
Well, that's different. I'm not talking about my wife or my kids.
Right.
Everybody else. And my wife and my kids, I say it a million times a day.
But Carmen, you and I have known each other for a long time. If you and I are alone in a room and I go, Carmen, I'm really happy for you. I love you. You go, that's weird. Galvin told you would text Mike. Galvin just told me he loves me.
It would be weird coming from you only because you're not a very emotional person.
Very emotional.
But if it came from a place, you know what I mean? If you were like,
would I say it?
I would think I would be so happy.
Right. But I got to tell you, if Joe said it to me, it would bug me. Not bug me. It would make me. I'd feel weird.
Really?
And I love Joe.
Oh,
but
I
I
love
can't.
you too, Michael.
It weirds me out. I called out my dad a long time ago because my dad was not an I love you kind of guy. But I have no doubt that my dad loves me. I never felt like my dad didn't love me. It's just not a thing where we always. And once I said it on the air, now he's constantly I love you. Yeah, and I'm like, now you're just making it weird. You know.
This is a great one. When you have a one-on-one conversation and the person keeps saying your name, like, that's a great point, Carmen.
Oh,
That's weird.
Yeah. Instead of just saying that's a great point.
Yeah. They have to say your name.
That really makes sense, Carmen. You know, like if we're doing it in the room and we're talking, we're on the air, you can say whatever. Yeah, Carmen makes sense with that, whatever. But yeah, if it's just you and me, that's a great point, Carmen.
Right.
Yeah.
That is creepy.
That's actually a sales tactic. They teach you that. If
Sure,
you're in sales.
you're making it personal and stuff, yeah.
Somebody's been to Toastmasters. You know?
How about this? When your cat or dog is staring at a corner of the room.
There's nothing there.
Yeah, you just immediately think ghost.
Listen, our dog, Carlos, the little one, he does it all the time, but he'll do it and he'll like stare up and then he runs upstairs and then he hides under the bed. I swear he can see ghosts.
It makes me laugh every time you say that your dog's name is Carlos. I love that.
They used to say, I don't know whether I heard it a long time ago, that if your dog is staring at something, get down and look between their ears, like in their view, and see what they can see. Yeah.
What if you do and you see a creepy old man face? You see Glenn Close staring back.
What are you looking at? Things that freak people out for no reason, just because, normal things that kind of creep them out. This one's perfect. Any children's lullaby, especially if it's sung a little slowly.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
You know what freaks my daughter out is Tiny Tim's Tiptoe Through the Tulips.
Oh, yeah.
Because I guess on TikTok they use that for like a creepy video. So now I'll just put it on my phone and I'll go by her room and just play it.
Because think about this.
Because I'm a great father.
Think about this. It's scary enough if there was a guy with a knife that was coming after you. Now it's a guy with a knife that's singing, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Right.
You'd be like, ah!
1, 2, Freddy's coming for you.
For some reason, playgrounds at night.
Oh, yeah.
Creep you out a little bit.
Sure,
You're like,
the swing by itself.
Oh, if it's going by itself, yeah. How about this?
Because you assume that the dead children play that.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah, at nighttime, that's when they come out and play. Mascots. Especially one with the dead eyes and the fixed smile.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that's so weird.
Any Disney character from the 60s, like any Disney, like, because they had fixed faces.
Right, yeah. Didn't know how to, do eyebrows.
They had rat noses. And
how about people that say, my pleasure, instead of saying, you're welcome?
I think I say my pleasure.
My pleasure.
I think
I just think of Chick-fil-A, right?
Why do you say that?
That's what they say, I'm pretty sure.
Can I tell you the funniest thing in the world? Is I don't know if they're still doing it or not, but Burger King had the motto "You rule," you know, because you had to do whatever. When you would order, so you gotta get a Whopper with cheese, blah blah blah. That'll be 27. You rule.
Really?
They didn't have to say it at the end. That was so. You rule, and I do rule. Thank you. I appreciate that.
It sounds like Shane Gillis is working the drive-thru.
You rule?
Yeah, that would be something he would say, like, sarcastically if he was working it. Yeah, he goes, all right, you got a double Whopper of cheese? You rule.
This one is stuff that creeps you out for some reason. Human feet. People said it just looks wrong. Like, human feet just look wrong. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. And then something that's newer that creeps people out. Labubu dolls.
Oh yeah,
They're creepy.
And people's desire for them is creepy too.
That's wild. Well, there you go. That is it for news.
All right, Calvin, thank you. We must take a quick break, and then when we come back, Bill Bellamy will join us in the studio. One of our longtime favorite friends who has not been on the show in a while. Saw him at the Super Bowl, but he hasn't been in the studio in a while. So he'll be in here with us next.
Also, we have the Bone Bonus keyword coming up at 8 o'clock.
3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We'll hop in during the commercial, so pay attention. It's the Mike Calta Show. Bill Bellamy next on 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone has your back throughout the hurricane season. Along with our severe weather partners at Fox 13, we have everything you need leading up to, during, and after any storm that threatens our Tampa Bay area. Visit theboneonline.com and head to our hurricane guide. Get emergency kit checklists, the latest storm tracks, and ways to help the community after the storm. It's your one-stop shop for hurricane season. We do a lot of dumb stuff here at The Bone, but when hurricanes threaten, we are here for you. Always. 102.5 The Bone Hurricane Guide, powered by Generex Generators. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Traffic is building in the Bay Area. We have an accident in San Antonio on State Road 52 eastbound at I-75. An accident in Hillsborough on Hillsborough Avenue west of Racetrack Road. Also stop-and-go traffic in Polk at I-4 westbound between County Line Road and Mango Road. And slow traffic in Hillsborough at I-275 southbound between Fletcher Avenue and Dr. King Boulevard. And that's your Tampa Bay traffic.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
When you're injured in a car accident and the insurance company denies your medical bills, denies to pay your lost wages, and won't repair your car, it's time to fight back. Time to call Farah and Farah at 800-500-5555. Tampa.
If we lived in the north, we'd already be feeling some cooler weather by now, but we live in this paradise known as Florida, so we have to deal with these hot temperatures almost year-round. If you have an older house and outdated, inefficient windows, you need to call WeatherTight Windows. New energy-efficient windows from WeatherTight Windows will cut down on your electric bills immediately. Give WeatherTight a call today and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
Take advantage of Labor Day savings all month long at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with zero down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Elantra SE for only $99 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including 10 years, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. The free credit 24-month lease, 10K miles a year, $59.95 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
Football season is here, and Hooters is your game day HQ. Catch all the action with ice-cold $6 Big Daddy Buds, $6.50 Mick Ultras, and $5 Neutrals all day, every day. Or grab a wings to go at originalhooters.com to find a location near you.
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus, sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is...
This hour's keyword is music. That's right, music. MUSIC. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now. Enter it before 30 minutes past the top of the hour. And that Bone Bonus $1,000 could be yours. Once again, that is music. Good luck to you.
Galvin here for Red Mountain Weight Loss. And I got to tell you, I feel fantastic, and I hope you do too. But if you don't, maybe you have low T. I was feeling sluggish, losing focus, couldn't get motivated to go run. So I got my testosterone levels checked, and they were low. Listen, it happens, especially to guys over 50. I got on testosterone, and I feel so much better. Low T? Start for free. For a limited time, Red Mountain will waive your startup fee. Get real testosterone available only by prescription from the doctors at Red Mountain Weight Loss. Save $200 for a limited time and start your testosterone therapy with no startup fee, only at Red Mountain. Go to the trusted trusted leaders in health solution. Red Mountain Weight Loss experienced medical team has helped people for over 30 years now. Red Mountain also has medications for ED and prescription-only formula that'll put hair back on your head. Book your free video consultation with their licensed doctors today. Real testosterone, real doctors, real results. Go to redmountainweightloss.com or hit pound 250 on your phone. Keyword Red Mountain. And make sure you tell them Galvin sent you.
Stingray Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley, owner of Stingray Chevrolet. Most people don't trust dealer advertising, and I don't blame them because most dealer advertising is misleading. You hear ads claiming huge discounts, but when you get to the final paperwork, they've added all sorts of things to the card that you don't want, but you're forced to pay for or walk away. It can be fabric protection, paint sealant, you name it. And these costly add-ons can run up to $3,500. And then they add another $1,000 to $1,500 dealer fee. It's insane, and it only works because they've worn the customer down. At Stingray, we don't operate that way. There is no dealer fee or dealer ad. Right now, when you trade in a 2011 or newer vehicle, you can save over $9,000 on a 2025 Silverado. No ads, just tax, title, and tag. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them, to see someone that is in pain. I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
Game-changing deals are always in season at Jerry O. Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Shop over 1,000 vehicles in stock during the Great American Tailgate event. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments or hidden fees. You pay what we pay, like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year. Plus, get up to $20,000 off new Ram 1500s. Hurry in today during the drive-in to fall event at the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
Hey, Johnny B here. You like to bet sports like me? Has the house been clowning you since day one? Well, let me tell you about my friends at Genesis13AI.com. No more betting on gut feelings and your dumb buddy's lock of the week while Vegas is running NASA supercomputers on you. Genesis 13 uses the same tech they use and way more. Real-time intel, predictive logic, and the top 3 bets that really matter. Stop feeding the casinos your paycheck. Fight back at Genesis13AI.com. Genesis 13, built for degenerates, refined for assassins.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1? At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And now, during Truck Month, we say yes to 2.9% APR financing for 72 months on 2025 Silverado 1500 LD for well-qualified buyers. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Hey y'all, it's Bruce Woodburn, the Loner Ranger. Look, if you've been juggling high interest rate credit cards, personal loans, and just trying to make it to payday, you're not alone. But here's the truth. If you own a home, you may be sitting on the solution. A cash out refinance could help you roll all that debt into one simple payment. No more 22% credit cards, no more minimum payments that never seem to move the needle, just one monthly mortgage payment and a lot of peace of mind. Hey, I'll run the numbers for you. If it doesn't make sense, I'll tell you straight. No pressure, no sales pitch, just honest advice from the guy that's been helping folks just like you for over 30 years. Call 813-213-4009. That's 813-213-4009. Or go to WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com. Call now. Come on, man.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Kia. Drive a new 2025 Kia K4, just $219 per month. Or a new 2025 Kia Sportage with special low 0% APR. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Kia now and save today. Online at crownkia.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
If you ever need our help, we're just a call away. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. and 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
It is 8:07 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. And if you would have asked me in the 1990s, as I was sitting there watching MTV, and Janet Jackson was flirting with Bill Bellamy, that one day Bill Bellamy would be sitting in my garage doing radio with me, never in a million years.
Pauly Shore, maybe.
Pauly Shore, maybe. Bill Bellamy, no way. How are you, brother?
Man, I am honored to be here. You guys don't understand how much I love Mike. Like, me and Mike is like cousins and stuff.
Yeah, like I brought my son into work when he was a kid to meet you one day.
Yeah,
like I want like there's certain guests on this show that'll just always be special to me. You are definitely one of those people, for sure.
Because I feel like in this business, you and I came up together. You know, I was a VJ at the time when I first started, getting a name or whatever. And
can I ask you real quick, what did you do before you were a VJ?
I was just doing stand-up.
Just doing stand-up comedy?
Yeah, I was doing stand-up in New York.
And somebody says audition, and you say, all right?
I did a showcase, and it was at a comedy club called Boston Comedy Club.
Sure.
And they had, like, back then, they were, like, looking for, different kinds of personalities.
Right.
And so they were... I never forget, it was me, Jay Moore, and maybe 5 other comedians that did stand up that night.
Right.
And Jay Moore and I both got like an opportunity to do a test, what they call a test.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, I was like at MTV Jams, doing spring break and stuff.
But at the year that Jay Moore is doing the Boston Comedy Club, we're talking about Robert Kelly, Gary Goldman.
Oh yeah,
those are Louis C.K. Those are the good years.
Dave Chappelle was in those clubs with me. We were all coming up. Chris Rock, and you got to understand, like in New York, you was going to see everybody in a night. Because we're going from comedy club to do another set, to do another. You were trying to get enough reps in. Like, say you do 10 minutes here, go uptown, do 10 minutes, go back to the east side, do 10 minutes. And then, hopefully, like, somebody would see you from NBC, ABC.
Right.
That was the early 90s.
And did you get it right out of the gate, the MTV thing, where they're like, this is our guy?
They knew they wanted me. They were like, this guy's good. He's got a good energy.
Famously cheap? MTV?
Oh, yeah, they paid me, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I eventually became the highest paid person on it.
No,
nice. Yeah. Cindy Crawford wasn't touching my numbers. But I had to earn that though.
There's no other way to put this. At the time that you're on MTV and living in New York City, the trail of ass that must have been going through your apartment would be unbelievable.
Countless.
Yeah.
No,
thank you. Thank you for not trying to. Thank you for not trying to hide that fact.
I mean, you got to understand this early 90s. I'm brand new to Hollywood.
People are kind of over AIDS already.
And I'm over it. And I'm like brand new to this new network that's the #1 spot for pop culture. So like my life changed overnight. Like, I didn't even know I was famous, bro.
I was going to say, I would have to imagine famous ass and non-famous ass.
Yeah.
Both.
Yo, you know what's so funny about the early part of my career? I didn't have cable.
Didn't know who anyone was?
No, I didn't have cable because MTV wasn't everywhere.
Same.
It was like in the suburbs and like certain pockets you had to get it with your HBO.
Well, that was when they were running the promos. I want my MTV.
Exactly.
Call this number.
So you had to have like a little bit of money to have cable.
Yeah.
So here's the funny story. I'm on MTV and I don't have cable because it's not in my area.
Yeah.
So I don't know I'm famous.
I remember Howard Stern used to say, he's like, I'm on the E channel and I can't get the E channel in my house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I remember going to, true story, I go to Minneapolis, Mall of America, and I am buying some sneakers at Foot Locker, and all these white kids are going crazy. They're like, dude, that's him. That's him. I'm like, who? And it was like 200 kids chasing me around the mall like, dude, are you Bill Bellamy, man? We love you. I'm like, how they know me? I've never been here before.
That's wild.
And they was like, dude, you're all over MTV. So MTV in Minneapolis was the biggest thing.
Sure.
So, and I'll never forget, me and Daisy Fuentes were tripping because we're like Jersey guys and girls, we never been famous. And Daisy was like, I'm famous too. I'm like, no, we're famous, man.
I would have been excited to see you in the mall, but I would have been a little bit more excited to see Daisy Fuentes. I'm just saying.
She's so nice, but she's really, really pretty girl.
Yeah.
And we would do collaboration shows together, and I forget what show she had on her own, but she would do House of Style too.
Yeah. Boy, that must have been such a fun. Like, that's your dream job. Your dream job is Saturday Night Live when you're a kid, and then all of a sudden MTV became that. And you're like, oh, that'd be a great job to have.
You know what I was thinking about yesterday is so odd. So think about this. In the early 90s, we didn't really have any type of cell phone thing.
Right.
I was like,
maybe.
We were paging each other, right? And this is what I remember. Girls Gone Wild.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't that big early 90s?
Yeah. You used to that late at night.
I remember being on MTV and go, where are those girls? I just remember yo, that's wild. Like, where are these girls doing all this wild stuff? What bars are that?
Yeah.
We didn't see that at the time. That was like.
Did you do any of the spring break stuff?
Yeah, I was doing spring break, but we didn't have, nobody was doing wild stuff like that.
Right.
Girls Gone Wild looked like it was on another planet.
Yeah. We have one of those contraptions where you can get all the movie channels and all that stuff. And they have one of the porn channels is just old Girls Gone Wild footage. And every once in a while, I'm like, I know we're going to see girls on here that we know from Clearwater.
I wonder about the women that would dig Girls Gone Wild that now they're aunties.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
And one of those clips come up, Mom! Oh, my God, is that you? No. Turn the channel.
Yeah.
Turn the channel. Because you got to think back then, we didn't know.
Who was going to see? There was no internet.
There was no internet, no future. You could think, 20 years from now, there's going to be Snapchat.
Right.
There's going to be, you were like living your life.
When I worked at the Top 40 station, like Wednesday night, we'd be out at Jammin's nightclub doing wet t-shirt contests and just be girls off the street just getting naked for the first time on stage. Never did anything like that before.
And nothing was wrong with it.
Nothing was wrong with it. $50 on a bar tab.
That's cool.
When I'm going to tell y'all a funny story, true story. First time I ever hung out with Pauly Shore, I'm brand new to MTV, right? So Pauly's like, dude, man, they're going to pay me to host this competition, bro. You should come with me, man. It's going to be fun, man. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I'm going to host this competition. I said, what's the competition? He's like, a banana eating contest. I was like, whoa, that's kind of racist. Right? But I don't know what he's talking about.
Right.
But I said, I'll follow through. We get to this, there's a table of bananas, and there's a line of girls. There's a line of girls, 25 girls. Me and Pauly, I'm sitting there. I'm a judge now because he made me a judge. There's two other guys, and Pauly's hosting.
Right.
And these girls are all coming down, get a banana, there's whipped cream, there's strawberries, there's blueberry, blah, blah, blah. And they got to eat the banana the sexiest way possible.
Yeah.
By the fourth girl, it was pornographic.
Of course. Of course.
He's like, dude, welcome to MTV.
Do you think...
I remember that vividly.
Every once in a while, somebody will call his show and be like, hey, do you know this girl from the 90s? And I'll be like, yeah. And they'll be like, that's my wife now. And she says she used to date you. And I'm like, oh, that's funny, Do you... Somewhere, you're popping up on TV and some girl's like, I remember Bill from the time.
Bill Bellamy.
But then there's somebody sitting there watching going... I slept with Pauly Shore. Like, it's not the same.
That's got to burn.
Bill was busy.
Yeah. Somebody's very,
Pauly was not.
Exactly. Somebody's very excited that they slept with Bill Bellamy back in the day, but somebody's very embarrassed.
God.
You don't want to, you're like, this woman may have a mother-daughter talk with her daughter one time. Says, let me tell you something you don't know. Before your daddy, I met Bill Bellamy one time at spring break, and but nobody's having that talk with their daughter. Yeah, I banged Pauly Shore. Behind a movie theater one time. Yeah.
Don't say that, man.
I think he called me a weasel.
Yeah.
Wheeze the wheeze. He was very, very popular.
Yeah, we like Pauly.
Pauly was, sort of like, if it was a high school situation, he was a senior and I was a freshman.
Right.
So when I came to MTV, Pauly was leaving and doing movies and stuff already. So I was like brand new. I only had like one summer with him, and then he was gone, and then it was me and Jenny McCarthy.
I was going to say, you can't even remember.
No, I was just going. Jenny McCarthy came.
Yeah.
She did a road rules and all this crazy stuff with us. And then we also had John Cincio.
I remember that.
Dallas. Dallas.
Dallas. I remember,
Dallas was on with us, and and Matt Pinfield.
Yeah.
Do you remember Matt Pinfield?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, he knew everything about music.
Rock and roll.
He
Yeah.
had Banger's Ball.
I am obsessed with it's the definite Sicilian in me. I am obsessed with the movie The Godfather.
Oh yeah,
I watch it all the time. I find that most men do, but I mean, I'm talking about I'll have it on TV 3 times a week. It'll just be on in the background.
But The Godfather is such a incredible, iconic film. It's about family. It's about loyalty. Like it hits all the buttons, bro.
So I'm glad you're saying this because that's true.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're in a movie
with
Al Pacino,
oh my God,
how great! I mean, even though he's nothing like Michael Corleone, he's a weirdo and all that. But I mean, the guy. I mean, I wouldn't stop looking over the table. That's goddamn Michael Corleone.
You absolutely right. Like so, for instance, I'm brand new to like big studio movies. Like this is like my first big studio movie. I'm with Oliver Stone, Al Pacino, Cameron Diaz.
Everybody.
We're doing Any Given Sunday, and Al Pacino walks in, right? And you got to understand, I only have 2 references for him: The Godfather and Scarface.
Oh yeah.
So
That's all you need.
So I think he's Cuban.
Yeah.
I mean, his name is Tony Montana. Like I don't even know his real name is Tony Montana, right? And he's like, Bellamy, you guys have a great opportunity here, man. This is Hollywood, man. It's Oliver. He's crazy, but he was giving us gems all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, do you know you in the?
I know. That's the whole thing I'd be saying.
But he was so chill, man. And this is the thing that was so revealing about him as a human being. He sat down and told us all the ups and downs of his life. Like, I would never forget this story where he said Al Pacino told us that he went broke.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he said he was doing these movies and they weren't doing well, and he didn't work for a while.
Yeah.
And he was going through a tough time. He was doing like Broadway and trying to like figure out his career, and Robin Williams bailed him out.
Really?
I will never forget that.
No
he was
kidding.
like, yeah, man, Robin was my best friend, man, and he was on fire, and he just pulled me out the hole, and next thing you know, I turned the corner and I started coming back. I was like, yo, they said the same thing happened to John Travolta.
You got personal stories from Al Pacino.
Yeah,
That
man.
blows
I
my
just
mind.
never, because you always think these guys have money all the time.
Yeah,
I never heard a person that I knew that was way more famous than me tell me he had a bad time.
What, Travolta with Robin Williams or Travolta just somebody else?
Well,
pulled him
John
out?
Travolta's career, he was on fire when he was very, very young.
Sure, I remember that.
Saturday Night Fever. He was doing like
Mr. Carter.
He did TV, but he did that really Grease.
Yeah.
And so he's rolling, right? And then all of a sudden, one of his movies didn't do well, and then Hollywood kind of put him on ice for about 10 years.
Yeah.
And then Quentin Tarantino changed his whole life, and he came back. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's great stuff. You know what else is that I read a lot is that Marlon Brando was such a dick. Like everybody that worked with him, he had a lot of people. Christopher Reeves tells a story on Letterman. He's like, Marlon Brando had the opportunity to be Marlon Brando to all these young actors, and he was just such a dick to be around. He was never cool. So
He wasn't normal.
No, he definitely wasn't.
He
normal.
wasn't a normal guy.
Do you believe Marlon Brando used to bang Richard Pryor? That they used to bang each other?
No, is that real?
That came out in both. Richard Pryor said it. What's that one dude that used to? The other
Paul
comic,
Mooney.
Paul Mooney, always talks
I didn't
about
know
it.
that.
Yeah. Like, but that's such a
Marlon
weird.
Brando? That's such a weird combo.
Right. I mean, party is
But
gotta be
you know
like,
what? But they were doing drugs that wasn't out yet.
Exactly.
Yeah, they I think they invented
ecstasy
cocaine.
before ecstasy.
Yeah, they was doing like super mollies.
Yeah.
But this is a crazy thing that I learned about Marlon Brando that you bring him up, right? Because I always thought he was one of the best actors, right? So I'm like, I'm studying The Godfather. I'm watching Marlon Brando get busy.
Yeah.
And the pauses, the emotion, the pace.
Yeah.
I was like, man, this dude is method as hell. Do you know he couldn't remember his lines?
Yeah, they used to write them on
And
the other. Yeah.
So when he paused, he was reading off the lamp.
They have a picture of Robert Duvall with it taped to his shirt. His lines were taped to Robert Duvall's shirt.
He couldn't remember his lines.
It's
He
not
was
even
the
that he couldn't
first
remember.
dude with ADD or something.
Yeah, he didn't have to. He was Marlon Brando,
Yeah.
so he's
No,
like,
you gotta know your lines,
I
bro.
know. So every
Maybe
once
he's
in a
doing
while,
too much coke.
every once in a while, my agent will send me a audition for something, and I never really have done anything.
Right.
So they sent me an audition for that. What's that show? Euphoria. With,
Euphoria.
and
Yeah,
I love
haven't
that
seen it. I
girl.
heard it's-
I haven't seen it either, but
Zendaya.
Zendaya.
She's on the show.
So I'm reading, I'm doing the audition, and I thought to myself, what if I get this part? I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm going to show up on this set and be like, "Hi, everybody." I thought the fear that entered my body that I might actually get that part. I had no idea. When you show up on a movie set for the first time, is anybody with you? Does your agent go with you?
When you go, no. Sometimes, your agents will come into the set, and hang and stuff like that. But you bring your acting coach with you, or you know what I'm saying, and you work out the scenes and you work out where you want this character to go.
Right.
And then for me, it's like finding the emotion that is going to resonate with that character. And a lot of times you have to build the character from scratch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What if you don't have that experience? What if you don't know anything about, having a drug addiction or, alcohol or anything, and you got to find a feeling. So then maybe you find a feeling of desperation.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Or you find a feeling of down on your last dime. You're broken. And so you take that feeling and you apply that to that character. And now when the words come off the page, the emotion's there. You got to have something under it. You can't just say the word.
Yeah, no, I get you.
I'm trying to give you a crash course.
I took it all to heart. Can I tell you what else I'm thinking the entire time is that I imagine we got to be somewhat similar in age. It bothers me that you look so young.
Oh,
but
man, Mike, you look so old.
No,
It's
I know.
But you look like mature old. Like, you look rich old. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take Tony Soprano old.
Like, if you're going to look older and look mature, you got to look like Mike Calta. You know what I mean?
My wife and I, my wife looks like she's 30-something years old, and she's 48 years old.
Okay.
But she looks great. She smells great. She's in great shape. She works out all the time.
Because you take care of her, Mike.
I listen.
a
She's
great
taking care of
guy.
herself. But the thing is that we had a hard conversation this last week that she had with me. She was like, "Listen to me." And today, I'm dressed up today, considering normal.
I thought you were dressed up as well.
I'm wearing long pants. I'm wearing a new shirt.
You smell great.
I smell good. Thank you.
Good.
My wife looks at me and she goes, "You listen to me. You have no style, and you have to get rid of this. You're wearing nothing but basketball shorts and muscle shirts, and you have no muscles. She's like, you got to get rid of all that." I could never. What you're wearing
right now.
I mean, you're not wearing one chain. You're wearing two chains over each other, and it looks great.
Yeah,
if I came in here like that, everybody would be like,
"Bro, but you got to understand, I've been fly a long time, right?" You know what I'm saying?
You're not new to this.
Ain't new.
But here's the thing also, and I noticed as soon as you walk in, the jean jacket that he's wearing, if I described it to you, you'd go, "I'm not wearing that." You look super cool in it.
Yeah.
But if I said it's a jean jacket and it's like ripped up and stuff and it has puffy patches on it, you go, "Get out of here. I'm not wearing that." Bill Bellamy looks cool.
Good.
Thank you.
My son came home from New York last week. He went to New York for a couple of days. He's 19 now. And he goes, "You want to see what I bought in New York?" I go, "Sure." And he holds up a pair of shorts that look a lot like your jacket. It's got the puffy, and they were from Supreme. And I looked at it. He goes, "What do you think?" I go, "I think those look ridiculous, but you're going to probably look great." And it works out perfect.
That's my son too.
Yeah.
Like they like all the big clothes. To me they look like cartoon characters.
Yes.
The big shoes.
Yeah.
I don't like trends like that because I feel like in 2 summers that's going to be old and you're not going to look relevant.
Well, you won't wear it, and then you can't, and then also you can't sell it or you can't do anything with it.
I saw like Kanye with some big ass. They look like space boots. I was like,
I love those.
You love them.
I have them, but I saw
like
the first time I saw them, I was like, "Those look so comfortable." They look like little dog beds you walking on.
Yeah, like a dog can sleep in them. The sneakers.
Yep.
Just stay with the cool ones. You know, now the sneakers look like space shoes too. Like the sneakers are so big, like you can't even get your jeans over them.
Oh, it's so crazy. All right, listen, I got to tell everybody that you're going to be at the Funny Bone.
Yeah, Tampa Funny Bone tonight and tomorrow.
I have never ever had anybody come back and tell me that they were disappointed at your show, that it is a great time.
That is so much fun.
You are one of my all-time favorite guests to have on this program. I don't care if you don't do nothing for the next 10 years and you decide to come back around again. You're always
I might just be in the neighborhood because there's not enough black people here. So I feel like I might be in the house next door.
Yeah. When two of you walked in at the same time, I was like, ooh.
The quota.
The dogs was barking like, "Yo, man, you sure you got paperwork?"
No, seriously. seriously, Bill Bellamy is one of the most fun. Like, I would imagine just girls gather together and come to your shows and have the best night ever. I mean, obviously guys too, but girls love watching you. It's a fun night. I remember you did that show that was fun.
Ladies' night thing.
Ladies' night show.
Yeah, the last time I was here, we were doing the ladies' night out, and it would just be so many women, birthdays, anniversaries, promotions. And it was such a good marketing idea because a lot of people were just coming because it was ladies' night. They didn't even know it was me. And then they'd be like, oh, my God, Bill Bellamy, you're so funny. Oh, my God. We had the best time. And we would take pictures with him. And I think you came one time, right? Did you?
Yeah.
You came to one of the shows. And it's a lot of fun. But if you get a chance to come out this weekend, Mike, you will not be let down. You'll be like, yo, this Bill Bellamy, guys. Yeah. I know he's on cocaine. It's got to be.
Is that the secret? Is that why you look so good?
Yeah, it's a secret. Just
cocaine and baby blood. Go see Bill Bellamy at the Funny Bone tonight and tomorrow night. Check him out. What else? You got anything else that we need to plug?
Yes,
or go
I have
on?
I have a movie coming out this holiday. It's called The Worst Christmas Ever. Super comedy, super funny. A lot of talented people in that film. And then my book is still available. It's called Top Billing. Okay. It's on Amazon and where you get Barnes and Nobles. Just put in Bill Bellamy Top Billing Stories of Laughter.
Can you put me in a movie one day? Can you be like,
I would like you to be a gangster.
I would just say you need a bodyguard in the movie. Like,
I just want you to be a badass dude.
Right. I'll be the
you
bad
got
guy.
the look.
Yeah.
You just got it. You're just so nice. I got to toughen you
I would say
up.
most of the time when you're not here, I'm kind of a dick. So you make me happy. You put me in a good mood. Normally, I'm kind of a dick. So I'll just go back into dick mode.
You go to dick mode.
Yeah. Hey, thank you for coming in here.
Absolutely,
it was great
guys.
seeing you.
Love the team, baby.
What are you going to do? Good Day
I'm
Live?
going to do a Good Day Tampa.
All right, we're going to watch you on TV.
Watch me on TV. I'll be there.
We'll take a quick break. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Take a look at traffic, and things are starting to look messy. An accident in Palm Harbor on US 19 southbound at Tampa Road. The left lane is blocked in Hillsborough on I-75 southbound after Bruce B. Downs. An accident in Brandon on Lithia Pinecrest Road at Lumsden Road. And in Pinellas on Martin Luther King Jr. Avenue northbound at Court Street. Oh, wait, one more. Accident in Newport Richey on State Road 54 at Seven Springs Boulevard. Well, happy Friday.
Ready to step into a healthy and active lifestyle? Come to the Good Feet store and experience the difference. Discover how a simple step can lead to a life of pain-free possibilities.
Mike Calta here to talk about car dealers and car dealer advertising. Here's the deal. Most car dealer advertising is misleading. Dealers advertise huge discounts to get you in the door, and everything is going fine until you get to the final paperwork and boom, that huge discount that they advertise gets chipped away by all these expensive add-ons. This is crap you don't need and didn't ask for. Paint sealant, fabric protector, and that massive dealer fee that can run another $1,000 to $1,500. And that discount that lured you in disappears. Well, my friends, that simply does not happen at Stingray Chevrolet. They don't operate like most dealers. They not only don't charge any dealer fee at all, they also don't pack the car with these ridiculous dealer ads. Right now, when you trade in a 2011 newer vehicle, you can save over $9,200 on a 2025 Silverado. No ads, just tax, tag, and title. StingrayChevrolet.com. Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
The wait is over. 4 superstars back on The Voice, including the one and only Snoop Dogg.
My ears are anxious to hear and feel what they have to bring.
2-time winning coaches Michael Bublé and Niall Horan.
Oh, it's good to be back. This is my dream come true.
And the queen herself, Reba McEntire.
I get to tell them what to do like a big sister.
Whose team are you on?
Now the party can start. Yeehaw!
The Voice returns Monday on NBC.
At Cadence Bank, we believe the future comes in many shapes. Every day is a new beginning, a chance to imagine new possibilities or get to work building them. There's opportunity here. Find a branch near you at cadencebank.com. Equal opportunity lender, member FDIC.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY. scary.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Win $25,000 in new impact windows from Reese Windows. Pick up your phone and text the word TRUST right now to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129.
Life is busy. Luckily, Racetrack's here to keep you on track every day.
Running around and the time makes you nervous. Are you still a mom or just a taxi service?
With ice cold drinks, hot pizza, freshly ground coffee, and even Swirl World frozen yogurt for the kids.
The schedule is packed with things that they have to do, but with so much to choose from, you'll find something for you.
Racetrack is here to keep you going.
Racetrack's gonna get you.
Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
At Mayo Clinic in Florida, we're fixing the unfixable. Combining the use of robotics and an endoscope, our expert neurosurgeons are performing spinal fusion surgeries more safely and effectively than ever before, with smaller incisions which lead to quicker recovery times for patients. We're making more possible at Mayo Clinic because every day we're doing what's never been done. Learn more at mayoclinic.org/possible. Mayo Clinic. You know where to go.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Shop everything under the sun with Sun Toyota. Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and Tundras, with Corolla payments starting at $179 a month. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. So visit Sun Toyota today, because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
I'm Doug Bernetti. Growing up, I learned how hard it can be to make ends meet. At Bernetti PA, we help people every day with debt collection calls, credit card debt, home foreclosures, and bankruptcy cases. If you have questions, call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Renewal by Anderson of Florida has some tremendous savings for you during the month of September. It's a big BOGO event. Buy one, get one 40% off replacement windows and patio doors. Go to bestwindowsflorida.com to learn more. That's bestwindowsflorida.com. Superior products, exceptional service. That's Renewal by Anderson. License number CGC 1527613. bestwindowsflorida.com.
Insurance companies often play tough, offering you the bare minimum for your injuries. But why settle for less? With me, Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney, you pay nothing unless we win. Don't let the insurance companies push you around. Injured on the go, just call Mo.
Zip, zero, zilch. That's what you'll pay at Ken Ganley Kia, home of 0% financing, 0 down. We've got over 1,200 Kias on sale with crazy low prices starting from just $17,988. Like a 22 certified Kia Seltos EX, not $24,000, not even $20,000. On sale, $17,988. Got a trade? Regardless of what you owe, we want to pay it off. Bad credit, no credit, negative equity, bankruptcy. If you earn at least $500 a week, we want to say, yes, you're approved. We're discounting brand new Kias up to $5,000 off. $5,000 off MSRP at Ken Ganley Kia, Newport Richey on US 19. Online at KenGanleyKia, KMA rebates assigned to dealer, APR and dealer discount on 25 Sport, $16.67 per month for 1,000 finance plus tax, tag title, and doc fee and approved credit through KMF.
Get ready for an epic engagement event at International Diamond Center. 3 days, September 26th through 28th. IDC's flying in the entire collections, all the newest styles from both Tacori and Veragio. Hundreds of new rings to choose from. Tacori and Veragio, the world's 2 premier ring designers, together on the IDC stage with special incentives or 0 interest financing through 2028. See Tacori's latest, handcrafted by true California artisans with exquisite detail. And from New York, see the newest creations from Veragio, unique, distinctive, and personalized. Buy any Tacori or Veragio ring at this event and get a $500 IDC gift card. Buy the engagement ring with a matching wedding band and get a $1,000 gift card. Also, check out new fine jewelry from these renowned designers. Let the experts at IDC help you find both the perfect ring and the most dazzling diamond during this incredible 3-day event. Get the guaranteed best price, up to $1,500 in savings, or interest-free financing till 2028. It's September 26th, 27th, and 28th, and only at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota on approved credit.
Life insurance. Why are you putting it off? Can't afford it? Too much hassle? Think you don't need it? There's lots of excuses for putting off life life insurance. But if you weren't there, who would pay the mortgage and other bills? With Ethos, you could be covered in 10 minutes and boom, family protected. Ethos, fast and easy online term life insurance. Up to $2 million in coverage with no medical exam. Some policies as low as $1 a day. Answer a few health questions and get your free quote at ethos.com/term. That's ethos.com/term.
Here's the tale of the daily med fill. Same old pharmacy, same old bill. But those prices kept rising higher still.
Till the savings wrangler rode in. Cool as can be. Tap Good RX. Saving massively.
No plan? Don't matter none. Up to 80% off. Deals are done.
Discounts hitting harder than Ma's chili. Dang. That one little app does all the rest.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
Check Good RX. Good RX is not insurance.
Join John Senning and 102.5 The Bone at the Brisket Shop this Saturday from noon to 2. Broadcasting live and giving away a pair of Bud Light tailgate passes for the next day every 15 minutes. Enjoy the best barbecue you've ever had. Only at the Brisket Shop. 3501 North Armenia Ave in Tampa. Details at theboneonline.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Low rain chances continue today. In fact, about 10%. That's it for this afternoon, which means a whole lot of heat and a high in the lower 90s. Mostly clear, mild tonight with a low in the mid-70s. And both Saturday and Sunday, 10% rain chances with high temps in the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bone.
8:38 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. I love Bill Bellamy, and I love having him in the studio, but I'm excited for our next guest. We're coming in at the top of the hour. You may not like them because they're not going to say anything to you. There's a raccoon, a skunk, and a fox coming in here.
Yeah.
The Capybara Cafe people are going to come in the studio with us next.
Looking forward to
at the top of the hour.
But right now,
it's time to celebrate something way more important.
Yes.
The travels to my mother's birthday.
Oh, it's always weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
It's always weird.
So this was a nice surprise this morning to have Carmen here.
Yeah.
For her birthday.
That's your present.
And you're not wearing makeup?
I put some mascara on after I said that, but yes. And I wear a tinted sunscreen.
But
so
I thought when I saw you now that you were engaged, I was going to be like, look at this old slump.
No.
Look at this married broad.
She's got to keep it tight at least till the wedding.
Yeah.
And then
I'm on a wedding diet.
You're tied in. You got the ring now, so you don't care.
No, I am on my wedding diet. I want to look good in my dress and my pictures.
Yeah, the pictures, those last forever.
Yeah. And that's the thing. And to be honest, it will just kickstart, what I go into.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's so annoying. He's just in such good shape. It's, every time we get close, because we have a scale, every time we get close in weight, like 2 days later, boop, separation, 10 pounds again.
Really?
But I keep
the fact that you and him are close in weight blows my mind.
Yeah.
I have not been close to my wife's weight since I was 8 years old.
Yeah. Like the idea that I try to fold some of her underwear is a joke. Like she wears doll underwear.
It's wild to look at. I told you a long time ago, before we were married, my wife was over at my apartment and I went to get ready and I picked up a pair of jeans and started laughing so hard. It was like they were off a doll. I was like, well, who even wears these?
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Everything good out there?
No.
Oh, what happened?
Well,
what pooped where?
No.
Oh.
So we went out and looked at Ralphie. They love that. Everything's great.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me Ralphie got out.
No.
Leave the door open?
Your wife is crying.
Why? Because the raccoon?
Because the raccoons.
Oh.
Like she's in love?
She didn't even answer me. I said they have raccoons, and she just must have ran right in here.
I walked back in, and your wife is down on the ground with a raccoon, and she's like... and she's literally in tears. I go, are you crying?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah.
This is her dream. You don't understand. She's been dying to hold the little fingers of a raccoon.
Finally.
I'm so excited. Let's hurry this up. Other part.
She's in tears right now. Birthday presents. Birthday presents.
Can I go first?
Yeah, go first.
And that way it'll get better.
Why?
I think
Carmen, you're traditionally
Joe's
good.
gonna go first.
I know, but I just.
There's still some of your birthday presents in the studio right now. You got me Pokemons. You got me the ammo box.
Tampa Lightning.
The lightning.
right?
Yeah.
I know, and I do apologize. I've just.
You're getting married.
Just get to it.
You're
Let's
getting
get
married.
Oh, these aren't some of your homemade blueberry.
I'll take them
healthy
if they are.
muffins.
If they are.
Is she gonna give you a hug? She gave you cash.
I'm not taking cash. No way.
He's not gonna take that.
Look at me. I'm throwing this back
Oh, I
at you.
thought you were gonna rip it up.
I'm throwing it. Look at me. I'm throwing it back at you. There's no way I could take cash from you.
Yes, it's for the casino.
No, there's no way. I can't take cash from
So
you.
listen, this is what happened.
I'm not mad or anything like that. I just can't. I can't take cash from you. Save it for New Orleans.
No, but it's for the casino.
Oh,
because Amanda, put it all on one.
Listen, that is a sweet
Yeah.
gesture, but I can't take cash from you.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. Like
What's
Galvin,
the
I
difference of me
can't
buying
take
you
cash
a
from.
present than
Because
getting you cash?
First of all, you wouldn't have to spend that much money.
That's what I would spend.
That's ridiculous. That's a lot of money.
I love you very much.
Whoa. See, you make me uncomfortable. Galvin got me a present with a card, and it's wrapped and everything. All right. Better be worth at least $100.
That's a pretty good card. I gotta be honest.
All right. I'm going to look at the card, too. It's got a sexy man on it. There you go. And it opens the wrong way. All right. Well. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you.
You're a knockout.
All right.
Now this, I don't think you have. I hope you don't.
All right. This is one of your wife's boxes.
It is, yes. Agent Provocateur box. It is not from Agent Provocateur.
I was gonna say, I think I know what that is, but where did you go?
I'll take a shirt with no nipples.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Ooh. It is a Bucks jersey.
It's a creamsicle. Mike Evans.
I did not have this.
Yeah?
That is beautiful.
Good. Yeah, that's a nice one, too, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Thank you very much.
You got it. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Very nice.
You can show up to the tailgate in style.
I love it. Thank you.
Wish
what
you had
sucks is
you don't have shoes to go with it?
No.
No.
I have an autographed Mike Evans jersey, and it's like a $20 jersey from TJ Maxx.
Oh, yeah.
We couldn't find one anywhere. We were desperate to get one, and we're like, we'll just take it.
Yeah, no, that one's a real deal.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. Very
Got
nice.
it.
Very nice.
Happy
Carmen,
birthday.
I feel bad. I appreciate it, but there's no way I'm taking it.
I know.
Put it towards your wedding.
Well, listen. So the thing is, I usually go to the nerd store by the house and get you one of your
Nerd
Funko
stuff.
Pops.
Yeah.
And yesterday, I honestly just did not have time.
I'm glad you're here.
And then I went to go get you a gift card this morning to.
This morning?
Well, again, like
good luck.
Yeah.
Listen, yesterday was crazy, okay? Just bear with me. Yesterday was crazy, so I went to go get you a gift card. I was going to get you one for Starbucks and one for Texas Roadhouse. And the guy goes, my manager's not here. I can't give gift cards out.
Maybe you'd like some mums.
I'm like, are you? And I was like, thanks. And I just ran out the door. I was like, it was just, I'm sorry.
That's fine. Thank you, though. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I was stressing.
All right, Joe, you're up
next.
next.
Michael, I have no gift for you.
Oh.
I have no gift for you.
Joe, you give me a gift every day.
I know, but I will have something for you by Monday.
Joe
I just
has
want you to
no
know.
gift for you because he's a bum.
Joe, don't let them talk you into that, Joe.
Monday, Michael. Just give me some Monday.
Listen, I don't need anything. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Yeah.
And Lord knows that I'm a late gift
Gio?
myself.
I don't have
Oh my God! I'm the only one that came through.
First off, I came with a gift.
Listen.
Hey, remember that
You
if
didn't
you win the
accept
power.
it.
November 16th.
No. Listen.
14th. You're so wrong.
I have half of your gift in my car, but I don't want to give you.
It's spilled.
No. It's got pushed back from ordering. It'll be at my house today.
I'm fine.
What is half the gift? The torso or the bottom part?
No. It's there's two things, and I only have part of it.
I'm totally cool.
Yeah.
My birthday is until tomorrow.
Wow.
You guys are early.
I mean, he waited like a month before he gave me mine.
That's true.
I feel like I got time.
You want to know the worst part? I waited like a month before I gave it to you, but I think it just sat in
It
my
was
office
in-
the whole time.
Yeah.
It was just sitting in my office.
It was there for like forever.
Do you know Pete's Christmas gift is Pete's Christmas gift to me is wrapped and in the garage, still wrapped, and my Christmas gift to him is wrapped and in my office.
Yeah,
like he gave me the gifts and I haven't hung them yet because I want to redo the room out there, and I haven't. I keep forgetting when I go to his house to bring it to him.
Yeah.
Like that stupid red cooler that's outside. That's Pete's cooler. I keep forgetting to bring it to his house. I've been to his house a million times since I got the cooler.
I feel like the Amazon, when they push your dates back, you should then get it for free.
Yes, if you call
Or
them,
get like
they'll
a
give
discount.
Because when you order something and it says it'll be here in next day or 2 day, and then it says now your order's been delayed.
Bro.
Yeah, what am I paying Prime for?
What did I
Let
do?
me just tell you something. That is what my brother should do for a living. You ever
Talk to Amazon?
Talk to
Yeah.
Amazon.
Yeah.
I watched him call Amazon one time, and he goes, "Yeah, hi." Saying is me. He's like, "I ordered something, and I got a thing that said it's delayed now for 3 days." And they're like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. We ran into a problem. It's not going to be there." And he goes, "Okay." He goes, "So what are we going to do about that?" I mean, think about it.
Yeah.
You order something that's going to be here the next day, and they say, "Oh, it's going to be 2 more days." You're like, "All right, no big deal. That's an average time of delivery anyway." And they were like, "Well, yeah, we can take care of you." And they're like, "Yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?" "Well, we're going to prorate the money off of your Amazon." He goes, "I mean, what am I paying for Prime for?" And then they end up taking it. They gave me a discount.
I feel like I should get it for free.
Or for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your item was supposed to be there yesterday on my porch.
Son of a bitch.
And then it's delayed now.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Well, look, I'm very happy. Thank you all for the...
me.
Thank you, Galvin.
Really, yeah,
Thank
Galvin.
you, Carmen.
I tried.
I know you did.
Great gift, Galvin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I love
Very
it.
good.
I love
Nice.
it. Mike Calta Show, good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hey, everybody. I just want to say happy birthday.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. It's very nice of you.
No problem. I hope to see you at the tailgate.
I will be out there, buddy. I'll be out at the tailgate on Sunday starting at 10 a.m., right? 10 o'clock, 10 to 12?
Yeah, 10.
Yeah.
10 to 1.
No, for me, no,
Yeah.
because the game's at 1. So I'll be there from 10 to 12, and then I have to leave at 12 so I can get home and be home in time for the game. And I have to drive myself, which is unbelievable.
Where are you going to park?
Oh, I'm parking where we usually park. Yeah, it's like a crazy.
Pulls right into the tailgate.
Yeah. But also, Warren Sapp said he's coming by on Sunday. I think Pete's going to come by. So it'll be a fun time. That is happening Sunday, Ohio and Himes. If you'd like to go, you still have a chance to register online at theboneonline.com. And I believe Mike Olivero tonight will be pulling the winners and notifying the people who are coming. Hopefully, we'll get to see everybody out there. And then, of course, today we'll be at the Hooters in Brandon for Liquid Lunch. That's starting at 11 o'clock. We have JP broadcasting live. Monica and Dizzy will be out there on their end broadcasting live from the Hooters. We've got plenty of things to give away, including me buying you guys the first 102 people a Bud Light today. And then we've got the Bucks 50 hats that I got to make sure we get one for Gio.
Thank you.
And then tomorrow I will bring it to you when you're at the brisket shop with John Sinning.
Yes, noon to 2. We'll be out there, and we're going to have tailgate tickets there as well. So if you come up to us, we're supposed to give them away every 15 minutes, but
yeah, I mean, if you want them, we'll get them.
Yeah, come get them. I'll give them to you.
We'd like to get as many people there as possible.
I'm not going to stick to the rules.
And although you're allowed to wear your Jets jersey, this is not a Jets. This is by far a Buccaneers home opener.
Don't tell me you're a Jets fan.
Yeah.
Just show up as a Jets fan, but don't tell me ahead of time.
Right. I have Jets stuff that I might give away tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Or I might just set it on fire. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't know. The Jets aren't really worth setting anything on fire yet, but we'll see.
Do you think do you think you'd be a Jets or a Giants guy if you had not moved here?
I went to Jets games because my mother knew somebody that can get tickets. So I think I went to 3 Jets games. Never went to a Giant game until after I lived here for years. Ralphie May got me tickets for Giants games, but I was always more of a Giants fan. I always like Lawrence Taylor. I like Mark Bavaro. I like Phil Simms, and then Jeff Hostetler. I was a Giants fan back in the day.
It seems like being a Jets fan is a sad existence.
The only thing I knew about the Jets that was good was Mark Gastineau. I liked the idea of a big 99 coming in there and just crushing everybody, and that was the only thing I really knew about the Jets because Joe Namath was before my time, and the Jets sucked all through my childhood. Nobody, if you were either a Yankees Giants fan and a Mets Jets fan. That's how it usually went. And my family was, and it was Irish people were usually the Mets Jets, Italians were the Yankees Giants. That's just how it was like in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
All right. I'm very excited because we got animals coming to the studio.
Your wife is still in tears.
Is she really?
Yeah.
I'm happy for her.
I was like, why are you crying?
She
so
has
happy.
wanted to hold a raccoon so long.
She tried hard.
Yeah. So we've got the folks from the Capybara Cafe, which is in St. Petersburg. There's one in St. Augustine. There's one in St. Petersburg. The owner is actually here in town. She's going to come in the studio with us. And Mike, one of the handlers of the animals, did you see Mike? Was I right about my assessment of him? It looks like he just got out of jail. 100%. But he's the nicest guy. Like, I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, like, he just looks like a tough guy.
In a good way, getting out of jail.
But but like, he looks like he's tough. Like, you don't want to fight him, but he's the sweetest guy, and he handles the animals so nice.
You're like, this guy's got a history.
Yeah. Like, you believe that he works at the Capybara Cafe as part of his probation time. You know what I mean? Anyway, they're going to be in the studio with us next, so let's take a quick break. I would recommend getting on Bone TV or YouTube, wherever you watch the show, and see it there because it's going to be quite adorable. It's the Mike Calta Show. Animals next on 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show. The Hard Rock Rising Battle of the Bands is back. 102.5 The Bone and Seminole Hard Rock Tampa is inviting all Tampa Bay area bands to compete in the Hard Rock Rising Tampa Battle of the Bands. The winner's music will be showcased on the radio, and they will open an upcoming show. Now for the important part, and we can't stress this enough. If you have a good band, we want to hear from you. Now, you can apply if you suck, but we want to hear from the best bands in Tampa. Submissions are now being accepted. Submit your band's info now by visiting TampaHardRock.com. Deadline to submit your entry is Sunday, October 12th. More details at TheBoneOnline.com. Don't miss your chance to compete and be crowned the Hard Rock Rising Tampa Battle of the Bands champion. 102.5 The Bone supports live music in Tampa Bay, and we want you to show us what you got. From the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino and 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Take a look at traffic, and things are starting to look messy. An accident in Palm Harbor on US 19 southbound at Tampa Road. The left lane is blocked in Hillsborough on I-75 southbound after Bruce B. Downs. An accident in Brandon on Lithia Pinecrest Road at Lumsden Road. And in Pinellas on Martin Luther King Jr. Avenue northbound at Court Street. Oh, wait, one more. Accident in Newport Richey on State Road 54 at Seven Springs Boulevard. Well, happy Friday.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
At Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital, we believe in every child's dream. From mastering the perfect swing to just being a kid, we're working toward their dreams together, every step of the way. Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. All we do, all for kids.
The Golden Diamond Source is working every day to be your family jeweler. And when people come to me and tell me they're thinking about getting engaged, I tell them there's only one place to go, and that's the Golden Diamond Source. And right now, a $5,000 engagement ring with 0% interest can be yours for only $83 a month. You can't pass up an offer like that. If you're thinking about getting engaged, lock it in now. And it's September already. Plan ahead. Don't let the holidays sneak up on you this year. Now is the time to take advantage of the Golden Diamond Source in-store layaway. And you might be saying, okay, Mike Calta, that's great. What if I'm not getting married? Okay, then trade in your old jewelry for cash, especially if it's an old engagement ring. The Golden Diamond Source is offering the highest ever trade-in value for your golden diamond jewelry. It's old to you, and it's probably out of style. Turn it into cold, hard cash. And it's already football season. The holidays will be here before you know it. Now is the time to get your shopping started. Come in now and relax and shop and save at the Golden Diamond Source. Stop by and see them 3800 Omerton Road in Clearwater, where you'll always find the perfect gift. Only at the Golden Diamond Source. Tell them Mike Calta sang it.
Limited time offer plus tax, tag, title, dock fee. Not valid in space or underwater. Must love trucks. Results may cause spontaneous high fives and neighbor envy. See Rivard Buick GMC for details. Disclaimers are the worst. This is Captain Zach Sturm for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC. Listen, Rivard hates disclaimers. That's why the price you see on the website is the price you get. Visit RivardBuickGMC.com. And when you see a new GMC Sierra 1500 up to $15,000 off, guess what? That's the price. That's how Rivard Buick GMC got to be the #2 GMC dealer in the country. Massive discounts with no catch. See for yourself at RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC. We are professional grade.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Skip the hassles of a traditional home sale and sell your home quickly with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, no open houses, and therefore no stress. Hey, it's JP, and selling your home is by far one of the biggest decisions purchases you will ever make. So who you work with absolutely matters. My friends at Mark Spain Real Estate are the most experienced real estate team in the U.S., and you can trust them to sell your home fast and for maximum profit. Find out what your guaranteed cash offer would be. There is no obligation. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
At Racetrack, you'll find everything you need to get through the day ahead.
The morning hits hard when you get up early. You're obviously tired and looking surly.
Grab some made-in-store breakfast, freshly ground coffee, ice-cold drinks, delicious hot food, and snacks all in one stop.
The day is long and can feel like a grind, but you'll get fully stocked and everything will be fine.
Racetrack is here to keep you going.
An all-day haul to get you.
Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Shop everything under the sun with Sun Toyota. Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and Tundras. With Corolla payments starting at $179 a month. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. So visit Sun Toyota today. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Get ready for another B&T day at Shark Coast Tactical this Saturday, September 20th. B&T makes some of the world's most advanced suppressors. They are some of the hottest suppressors on the market, and they're showcasing their latest in B&T suppressors and pistols, along with exclusive in-store deals you won't want to miss. Meet with factory reps, enjoy a chance to win big with exciting raffles, and fuel up with free food and drinks while you shop. Whether you're a longtime fan of B&T or curious to check out their world-class firearms and suppressors, this is your perfect opportunity. Remember that we are in the heat of a 2A sales tax holiday season. No tax on all things firearms. And Will is covering your tax stamp on select suppressors. Join us for a day of unbeatable savings, giveaways, and all things B&T at Shark Coast Tactical. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, closed on Sunday, and open online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com. Shark Coast Tactical is on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Get ready for an epic engagement event at International Diamond Center. 3 days, September 26th through 28th. IDC's flying in the entire collections. All the newest styles from both Tacori and Viraggio. Hundreds of new rings to choose from. Tacori and Viraggio, the world's 2 premier ring designers, together on the IDC stage with special incentives or zero interest financing through 2028. See Tacori's latest, handcrafted by true California artisans with exquisite detail. And from New York, see the newest creations from Viraggio. Unique, distinctive, and personalized. Buy any Tacori or Viraggio ring at this event and get a $500 IDC gift card. Buy the engagement ring with a matching wedding band and get a $1,000 gift card. Also, check out new fine jewelry from these renowned designers. Let the experts at IDC help you find both the perfect ring and the most dazzling diamond during this incredible 3-day event. Get the guaranteed best price, up to $1,500 in savings, or interest-free financing till 2028. It's September 26th, 27th, and 28th, and only at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota on approved credit.
Hey folks, it's Bruce Woodburn here, the Lone Ranger. I've helped over 10,000 families become homeowners. And I'll tell you something, right now, it's a buyer's market. Sellers are offering closing cost credits. They're making repairs, and there's plenty of room to negotiate. That wasn't the case a year ago. Waiting for rates to drop? That's like waiting for gas to hit $1.25. Sure, it might happen, but how long are you going to sit on empty? Meanwhile, home prices just keep climbing. Marry the house, date the rate. You can always refinance later when the timing is right. And don't forget, I've got programs with zero down payment, low down payment options. And if you work with one of my vetted real estate agents, you could get up to 25% of their commission back in your pocket for closing costs. Folks, I'm not here to sell you. I'm here to help you win. Call 813-213-4009. That's 813-213-4009. Or go to WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com.
Corona is now the official partner of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and we're giving you the chance to score tickets to a game, including VIP pirate ship access, custom Corona Bucks Yeti coolers, and more. Visit CoronaFootball.com for details. Corona, game day's favorite beer. Flags up, limes in.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Straight up 9 o'clock on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Do I have to be quiet because of the fox? Okay. If you are not watching the show, you should be getting on YouTube right now, on Instagram, at the Mike Calta Show, at Bone TV, wherever you normally watch the show. This is the cutest this show has ever been. And it has nothing to do with Carmen. The folks from the Capybara Cafe are here. Now, just to give you a little background, my wife, who has been obsessed with raccoons and trying to feed, she's named the raccoon in my neighborhood. What was the raccoon's name?
Elliot.
Elliot. She named the raccoon. She fed the raccoon. She's trying to get, and all they do is destroy my garbage. And today, these fine folks came in here with some animals, and one of the things they brought is a raccoon. And my wife literally cried that she was out there. And I put the picture up on our Instagram to check it out.
It's understandable.
Yeah, right? With us is Stephanie and Mike from the Capybara Cafe. Now, Stephanie, you're the owner?
Yes, sir.
Now, now, this is the second or third one that you own?
This is the second cafe, and it supports our nonprofit animal sanctuary in St. Augustine.
And why capybaras? That is, I never even really thought about that until the Capybara Cafe. I mean, because there's plenty of other animals there, but why was that the center? I mean, where are they? I don't even know where you'd find a capybara if not at your place.
So they're native to South America, but they're like the chillest ambassador animal you can have. They'll sit on your lap, you can feed them and scratch them, and they love it.
Yeah, but like, I've never seen one before. Where do you normally, I mean, just in South America or?
Yeah, so we are licensed just like zoos are, so
right.
We can get ambassador animals from the same places they do.
Gotcha, okay. And how long has that one in St. Pete been there? Not that long, right?
No, we opened about 2 months ago.
And the original one's in St. Augustine?
Yeah.
And what made you do this?
We needed a way to make our sanctuary funded because we get no state and local funding, so we had to find another reason to be able to fund it.
And what kind of animals, like who's getting you the animals for the sanctuary? Are they people who abandon the animals or ones that are injured? Like, how are you getting most of them?
So a lot of them are injured and orphaned animals. Like somebody will hit a raccoon mom and the babies are left alone, or they'll buy exotic animals in the pet trade and then realize that they can't take
Too
care
much,
of them.
yeah.
Pretty
Like
crazy.
this guy wants a monkey so bad, but I know that I'd never be able to take care of a monkey.
Yeah, no, they're super cool, but you got to have experience and you got to be ready to have your stuff torn up.
Yeah. Now I have 2 dogs, a cat, and a tortoise, and that is enough for me. I can't even imagine what it would be like to have a raccoon. In fact, I just went and took my dogs to the vet, and I was having a conversation with the vet about my wife wanting to have a raccoon, and he was like, you don't want a raccoon. They destroy stuff. They do it. Meanwhile, you have one, and it's potty trained.
I do.
That is amazing.
Yep. Her name is Emily, and she lives in the house. She's potty trained. She sleeps in the bed. The cool thing, though, with raccoons is if you give them a ton of enrichment, they
absorb
are
it.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yes. If you don't, then yes, 100% destructive. I don't ever advocate people having exotics unless they have a lot of experience because the worst thing, raccoons can die of a broken heart. So, yeah, it's really sad. So people get them for a year or two, and then they're like, it's too much. And they give them to us, and they're like depressed. And it's really sad.
What is the process for training a raccoon to be potty trained? Is it the same way you train it? Whoa!
We got a fox.
The fox is not like Carmen. Jesus, the fox just jumped out of your hands. Oh my God! Oh, look at the raccoon.
Yeah,
Wow, how adorable.
So this little guy, he's about to be released. He came to us probably about less than 2 weeks old.
Okay.
And so we've raised him. He's going into pre-release soon, which means he gets wilded up kind of like a regular raccoon. That way people can't hold him and stuff.
Yeah, but that's what I want to know. So what is the process there? What do you do? Because I was worried that this guy's probably used to being hand fed and all that stuff.
Yeah,
So.
he is, but he still has that natural instinct to be scared of things, which is good. And so in the wilding process, we put him out. He has very limited human contact, and then we release him with a group of other raccoons. That way they all raccoon together.
Okay.
Then naturally, they're super afraid of people anyway.
Right. Are they really? Because they seem to be afraid unless you got a grape or something. No problem.
That's a very good point.
Yeah. The vet also told me that one of the best house pets to have, not a raccoon, was a skunk.
Oh, absolutely. Skunks are amazing pets, even though I don't advocate for exotics.
Right.
But they're cool because you can potty train them. They don't have dander. They They're sweet. They can't knock things off your counter because they can't get up there. So
Oh,
that's good.
so. Yeah, he said it's like having a cat.
Yep,
It's like
it is.
just having a cat.
It is.
That is so adorable. Now, I will tell you that. Now, how do you guys know each other? Like Mike, I don't know your background, but I made up a story for you this morning because you. What's that? Well, here's what it was is that because you look like a tough guy. You look like a guy that's fighting in the UFC. So in my mind, the only reason you're at the Capybara Cafe is because when they let you out of jail, you had to do some community service time. But honestly, you got to be careful of the people that you have working for you. You want to have people representing you and obviously taking care of animals. And this guy was great. I mean, he made us have such a good time. And I know that you could tell that he had a genuine love for the animals. Well, Carmen, help her out there. Raccoon's eating the headphones.
This is why you don't have raccoons.
Yeah. I don't know if he wants to run around, but you can let them run around. I don't care if they poop or whatever they do.
He's a typical trash panda. He'll get into everything.
Okay, all right,
We
all right.
bring our skunk out because she's much.
Okay. Oh, you do have the skunk. Now, tell me about the fox. Carmen has a fennec fox, and we were talking about it earlier in the week, and I know because I met this fox's brother or one of the other foxes.
Yeah.
And I remember they're the ones, if you haven't seen them, that have the super big ears, and they are real sensitive to loud noises because of that, right?
They are. Luckily, our animals, they're ambassador animals, they're conditioned and behavior trained in everything we do.
Okay, so they're happy here.
Everyone, and the cool thing is every animal has a choice to interact or not. So if they don't want to interact, then they don't have to. Every morning, our capybaras are waiting at the door to come in. Once they're ready to go home, they literally line up in a line and they go back out the door. So
that's great. So the capybaras, they are wandering around the place just loosely, and then you can feed them, and they'll come running up to you, and you pet them and feed them, pick them up. They were great, but nothing was better than that baby goat. That baby goat was trying to headbutt me the entire time I was there. It was awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so tell me about the skunk. Now, there's actually a skunk here, which is hilarious.
Yeah. So this is Boomer. He's a chocolate skunk.
You can sit right there if you want. Just get up on that microphone. Yeah, there you go.
So this is Boomer. He's a chocolate skunk. And so the reason we do interactions with a lot of the native wildlife is because people don't really understand them. You know, they think skunks are gross or possums are dirty. Possums are amazing to have around your house.
Really? Because possums do look gross to me.
They do. But you know what? They're impervious to rattlesnake venom, so they can eat rattlesnakes, no big deal.
Oh, wow.
Water moccasins around your
So
house.
they're good to have around.
Yep. They eat ticks
up
to 5,000 a year. So they're really good to have around your house, and people don't know it.
Yeah.
So our cafe is there to educate not only on the cool capybaras, but the awesome native wildlife that you guys have in your backyard.
Yeah, that's great. Now where does one get a skunk?
Well, they're actually not easy to get, and you have to be licensed by the state of Florida.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. The state of Florida wants to know that you know what you're doing, and you're not going to just get them and then release them into the population.
And what does a skunk eat, do? It was similar to what? What animal besides? I know they move like a cat, but what are they? Yeah.
So they're similar. They're omnivores. So raccoons, possums, and skunks are all omnivores.
Just eat everything.
They eat pretty much everything. It's meat and veggies and the little mealworms and other worms. So they just wander about and pick anything they can find.
Wow. Well, I think they're adorable, and it's great. Now, so tell me what I got. We got the skunk, we've got the fox, we've got the raccoon. I remember there was a giant bird there while I was there. There was the sulcata tortoises. There were the goats there. What else am I leaving out?
Yeah, we've got Bennett's wallaby.
Oh, the wallaby, yeah.
A screaming hairy armadillo.
Oh, what does that do? What it says?
Yes, it does. Yeah, so they typically, when they're afraid, they scream, but we behavior train ours as a positive reinforcement versus a fear response.
Gotcha.
And so they're hysterical and they're weird little animals, but they'll actually scream at you.
Oh, that's awesome.
They're super funny.
Tell everybody what where they can go if they want to, where the Capybara Cafe is, and if they want to be involved, and what else.
Yeah, so our website is thecapybaracafe.com. We have a location in St. Augustine and St. Pete on Park Street North.
I saw there was a write-up in the newspaper, I think the week that you guys opened, which is how I heard about it. I was getting ready to tell my wife that we should go there and check it out, and she had already made reservations. So I was very excited to go. And Mike and everybody took such good care of us. We went through and played with the cappies, and then we chose to go into the room to see some of the animals in a private setting as well, because we had such a good time.
Yeah, we've got our regular capybara lounge, and then we also have private experiences. One of them is a lemur lounge.
Oh, wow.
And the cool thing is we have red and white ruffed lemurs. They're critically endangered. And so to educate people about that makes them want to conserve the animal, and then that's how you get populations back up. But the lemur will parkour off your head, steal your sunglasses, stole a lady's diazepam the other day, took the bottle and shaking it around. And,
that's great.
we had to go get it back, and it's a good time.
What about volunteers? Do you need people over there, or how does that work out?
So we do allow volunteers. We really do screen them because they have to work with the animals, and these guys are our babies.
Right.
We're also currently hiring at both locations.
Okay.
I'm not going to say the pay is amazing, but the atmosphere is pretty awesome.
You have to love it to want to do it.
You do. You have to love animals, and you have to realize there's going to be a lot of poop in your life.
Yeah. It's a lot like having kids.
Yeah.
You realize that the pay is terrible, but you love them and you do it because you're going to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you guys coming in here. I think this is great. I think this is such a great experience for not just for kids, like for adults. I mean, we had such a good time. Carmen, that fox hates you. Hates you. He's dying to get away from you. Look at that. It looked at Joey and it just hung out with Joey the whole time.
I got to tell you, that skunk is awesome. It's so chill and cool. Yeah.
And they're just like cats. He'll literally sit on our lap and you just pet him. And you can watch TV and he's perfectly happy. He'll crawl up under your lap and...
And what do they do? Just remove the skunk thing from
Yeah,
them?
they remove the stinker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured, though, if we leave a stinger one time, if we need people to leave in a hurry, we could just,
When I was a kid, I don't know. I mean, you could always tell when there was a skunk in the area. You could smell it. Smelled it stunk up all in New Jersey. Wow, this is the most adorable thing.
Right?
Eating my beard.
Oh, yeah.
Get whatever bugs you. Oh, just bit me. Bit by a skunk.
Yeah.
Ow.
He likes to.
That was my fault. I stuck my finger in his mouth.
He's got.
There you go.
You probably have something yummy on your fingers.
Yeah. Something, I'm sure. That's adorable. That's great. Well, I'm so glad that you guys are here in the St. Pete area and that you're helping out. And I think people should definitely check it out. What is the website again?
Yeah, that's okay. It's www.thecapybaracafe.com. And can I mention one last thing?
Yeah, of course.
So it's a cool experience. People come and they visit, but we also give back. We give about $10,000 a month away to other nonprofit charities and sanctuaries in the area of St. Pete and St. Augustine.
So that was the thing, is that we bought we bought food for the capybaras, and they said that the money that we spend goes to other charities and other rescues and stuff in the area. I think that's great.
It's really, we try to support all the people who are supporting us, and when people come and support us and we are able to give back, we do. We just gave $4,200 to Rainforest Education to help stop animal trafficking in Peru. Wow. And then yesterday we gave almost $600 to Squirrely AF, which is in St. Pete. Critter Aid is also in the St. Pete area. We just gave them over $1,000. So we really do try to help those because we're in the rehab industry. We know that there's no funding. And so giving back is so exciting for us. It's the best part of my day when I get to present a big check to someone.
If somebody finds I always think about this, who is the best person to call if you find a wounded animal, a wounded raccoon, or somebody that you can tell is in trouble? Is to call you guys, to call the wildlife? What's the best thing to do?
If you call us, we will get you in touch with a local rehabber in the area. We also take in animals and then we'll help distribute them to the rehabbers, but that's your best go-to. And, when you drop off a raccoon or something, just understand it's like $500 each raccoon to raise them. With the formula, we give them vaccinations so they go out and they're not spreading distemper and parvo and rabies and all that. So we pay for all of that out of our own pocket.
Yeah, wow, that's and you're looking at opening another place?
We're thinking about one in Fort Lauderdale. If I can talk my main man over here, Mike, into managing it. If I don't have a good manager, I won't do it. I need somebody who really understands the business and loves the animals. I mean, that's the biggest thing. It has nothing to do with, bringing in the people. It has to do with loving the animals.
Well, he definitely loves the animals. He was great with them.
Yeah, we're currently building a hurricane rescue evacuation trailer for animals. And
that's what I was going to ask you. So in these times, especially here, and how many times we get warnings and false warnings, and what do you do every time you got to move them all out of the cafe? So
we're not even worried about the cafe. Our staff can do that. But for example, in Fort Myers, there's an animal sanctuary over there that when there's a hurricane, they got to evacuate their family. Like the animals, unfortunately, are secondary, but we will deploy free of charge. We will evacuate all their animals. We will house them, feed them, have vet care. It's all on our dime. Doesn't cost the sanctuary or small zoo anything.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
I think it's so great that you guys do this, and I'm so happy that you came in here. And I got to tell you, you made my wife
good
a whole month, man. She's thrilled to death. Yeah, this is great. A Capybara Cafe. It's in St. Pete. I've done it. I went in there as a regular customer and just fell in love with the place. And the people there were so wonderful. And it's a great experience to go and bring your whole family, little kids, big kids, adults. What's up? You want to talk?
Who doesn't he like now?
He wanted to get on the microphone. He didn't say anything. He likes me.
He wants his plug.
Yeah, that's fine. But this is great, and I'm glad that we hooked up. If we could ever help you out with anything, we're here for you, and I hope that you guys have continued success over there, and thank you for all you do for the animals.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you guys so much.
We'll take a quick break. It's the Mike Calta Show. We're going to go play with the animals. It's 102.5 The Bone.
Nice.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Another check of traffic. Whoa, not looking great. A lot of accidents this morning. I-75 southbound after Bruce B. Downs. There's an accident there. Lithia Pinecrest Road at Lumsden Road. Martin Luther King Jr. Avenue northbound at Court Street in Pinellas County. And an accident in Riverview on Progress Boulevard eastbound. And that's your Tampa Bay traffic.
You hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Win $25,000 in new impact windows from Reese Windows. Pick up your phone and text the word TRUST right now to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129.
Game-changing deals are always in season at Jerry O. Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Shop over 1,000 vehicles in stock during the Great American Tailgate event. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments or hidden fees. You pay what we pay, like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year. Plus, get up to $20,000 off new Ram 1500s. Hurry in today during the drive-in to fall event at the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
If you ever find yourself inside the emergency room, surrounded by these sounds, by these voices, by these machines, may you find our team of expert emergency caregivers at your side.
You're gonna be okay. Just grab my hand.
This is the power of the human spirit. Advent Health ER, 24/7 access to convenient emergency care. Go to theerexperts.com for locations near you. Advent Health. Feel whole.
This is Mav, spokeseagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Instead of me answering your questions like I normally do, I have a question for you. Are you ready for storm season? Veteran Air can help make sure your AC units, drains, and power are as ready as they can be for weather on the horizon. And we can even install a home generator that will help keep you powered up while the storm rages on. Protect your nest. Learn more at veteranair.com.
It's 6:30 and the branch is closed. Yep. And you couldn't find your debit card. Nope. But you're going to get cash.
Yep. Cadence Bank Live Teller has extended hours, and I can get cash from my account with my driver's license.
My bank can't do that.
Nope.
With over 300 Live Teller locations with extended hours, there's opportunity here. Find a Live Teller near you at cadencebank.com/Live Teller. Equal opportunity lender, member FDIC.
I'm honored by the number of referrals that Bernetti PA gets from others in our legal profession. We have represented clients referred to us by other law firms and even represented judges. They've called us. Why shouldn't you? Call 1-800-BURNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richie. Shop everything under the sun with Sun Toyota. Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and Tundras. With Corolla payments starting at $179 a month. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. So visit Sun Toyota today. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richie, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richie.
Mitsubishi.
What's up, Bone listeners? It's Captain Zach. Are you looking for more power? Check out my friends at LBP. Whether you're boating, taking a cruise on the golf cart, my friends at Lithium Battery Power have the innovative technology to give that to you. Check them out at lithiumbatterypower.com or call 727-223-9831. Lithium Battery Power. Longer life, more power.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Take advantage of Labor Day savings all month long at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with zero down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for only $259 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including 10 years, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. The 36 month lease, 10K miles a year, $39.99 to its signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
The accident wasn't your fault, so why should you be burdened with the medical bills? This is Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Don't get overwhelmed by mounting medical bills. I'll fight to ensure that the responsible party pays what you're owed. Injured on the go? Don't wait. Visit justcallmo.com.
See two comedy legends together live on stage. Steve Martin and Martin Short, the Dukes of Funnytown Tour.
By the way, Martin Short is also the name I use when I check into a hotel and want to be anonymous.
35 years later, and you're still the jerk. Steve Martin and Martin Short, October 5th at Ruth Eckerd Hall, featuring Jeff Babko and the Steep Canyon Rangers. On sale now at rutheckerdhall.com.
I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sick and tired about the weather knocking out power or even worse, damaging appliances. Call Climate Design Home Services at 727-295-1572 or visit climatedesign.com. Not only can Climate Design protect your appliances and home's electrical system with a whole home surge protector, but they can also install standby generators. Climate Design Home Services is your go-to home services provider when it comes to storm preparation. Don't risk your power and your valuable appliances during this year's storm season. Give Climate Design Home Services a call today and get the electrical protection that your home needs. Again, it's 727-295-1572 or climatedesign.com, 727-295-1572 or climatedesign.com.
Staples presents That Was Easy.
Our office computers were from like 2012.
What? They had computers then?
Yeah, I don't know much about new tech.
Apparently.
So I went to Staples and saved big on an AI-powered HP laptop and HP OfficeJet Pro printer, which also came with 3 months of free instant ink.
And we're back in this century. During Staples HP Tech Event, save up to 35% on HP printers and up to 40% on AI-powered HP PCs.
That was easy.
In-store, online, and on the app. Into 11/1 select models only.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Kick off the season with Bud Light. Join Bud Light and the Bone this Saturday from 4 to 6 at Time Out Sports Bar in Seminole. Come watch college football, enjoy Bud Light specials, and win a big screen TV. Visit BudLightFootball.com for details.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
With the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can receive an all-cash offer and move when you're ready. No showings, no open houses, no stress. Call 855-299-SOLD or go to markspain.com and start packing.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Low rain chances continue today. In fact, about 10%. That's it for this afternoon, which means a whole lot of heat and a high in the lower 90s. Mostly clear, mild tonight with a low in the mid-70s. And both Saturday and Sunday, 10% rain chances with high temps in the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to the Mike Calta Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bone.
It's 9:25 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025. Oh, I thought he cursed there. I got very nervous for a second. I want to shut it before it gets
might be here. Yeah, I was going to say.
800-771-1025. A couple of things to remind you of. There is a liquid lunch happening today at the Hooters in Brandon. I'm so torn in the middle of, am I going to eat wings? Am I going to eat wings? I think I'm going to eat wings.
Yeah.
Joe, are you coming with me? Oh, yeah, we're eating wings. We're eating wings.
Wing it up.
Yeah, look at his hair. Your hair is just amazing to me. You look like that fox, if that fox mated with the guy from Counting Crows. We'll be at the Hooters in Brandon starting at 11 o'clock, and it is a liquid lunch to kick off the weekend, a big tailgate weekend. The Buccaneers are playing at home against the New York Jets on Sunday. We're doing our first tailgate for that. We'll give away tickets today. There'll also be a live broadcast with JP. JP will be on his end. Monica and Dizzy will be out there live at the Hooters in Brandon. I will be buying the first 102 people who come in there a Bud Light. And we got the hats, the Bucks 50th hats that we're giving away. We're making them and giving them away today. You will be among the very few people that have them if you are able to come on out there today and join us for lunch at the Hooters in Brandon. Tomorrow, Gio will be out with John Senning. They'll be broadcasting live from the brisket shop, which will then be making our food and the Wild Fork food on Sunday at the tailgate. So we've got quite the weekend ahead of us.
It's going to be nice, yeah. Looking forward to it.
I'm going out tonight.
Oh, nice.
I'm going out tomorrow night.
Where are we?
I got birthday celebrations.
Yeah, you hitting the Hard Rock and all, you think, or no?
Tonight we're going to go to the Hard Rock.
Yeah.
I don't know. Listen.
I think we're swinging by maybe tomorrow night.
Well, we may swing by tomorrow.
Well, let me know.
Your mic's not on. Sorry, I'm so not used to having that microphone on.
That's okay.
Plus your face. He just turns your mic
No,
on.
I love your face. I love your face. Tonight, I'm going out to dinner with the boys. And then tomorrow night, I'm going out to dinner with the couples. And then both nights to go to the Hard Rock late night would be acceptable.
Yeah. All right.
Are we going there tonight? Yeah. You say that, but you don't have any money. That's the
Especially since you had to pay for that red light ticket. He's like, shut up.
Did you know about that? I didn't know.
Yeah,
about
how
it
would you know?
Yeah.
You know, because they sent it to the house, whatever, and you didn't see it.
I
whatever,
didn't see it.
Whether they sent it or not. Yeah, that's the thing that stinks. You see that and you know it's like, oh, this is something bad.
Yeah.
And then you open it and you're like, oh, come on.
Yeah. I mean,
Or you just throw it away because it looks like junk mail. I throw so much mail away.
Yeah, because I literally, everything that I do is all online.
Automated.
Anything that's coming to my house is not for anything that I actually want.
Right.
You know, I get stuff that I'm like, stop. What are you doing?
I feel like there should be a better notification way. Like there should be some sort of app alert or something along those lines.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, what do you got going on this weekend? Wedding stuff or anything?
No, well,
What do we got tonight?
So tonight is Spoto at home. It's going to be a good game. Last year, we did lose to them by like 2 points, and it came down to the final second, the final play.
What's their record right now?
I don't know.
All right, is I'm asking this. I'm not blaming anybody.
Right.
Is Chamberlain like, we sucked last year or the year before, and then last year we got really good and we actually won some games. Now we're undefeated. I mean, this is insane.
Right. No, yeah, definitely. Like, you can tell, like, the parents and the family members, like, more people are coming out to games. Last week we were away at Sickles, and we actually had a really good travel
crowd.
Nobody wants to see losers.
Exactly.
They want to see winners. When they start winning, they're like, all right, I'll go to that.
Right. So, yeah, and you can just tell, like, even the kids, like the school, the students are more involved, and they want to help more, and they want to be around more and stuff like that. So you can just tell, like, the atmosphere in general.
The whole mood's changed.
It's changing. And even with the other sports, like all the other sports, they're now in the weight room. They're now having off-season practices.
Yeah, now that their football team is doing so well, they see that some work goes into it, and it gets results.
And they see, because Chad, literally, they take 2 months off out of the whole year. Other than that, they're working out, they're doing stuff, you know what I mean? So,
but
that
this is also,
over.
I mean, it's not just high school football. I mean, it's a way for some of these kids. These kids are definitely in the, not all of them, but they're all have financial insecurity.
Majority, yeah.
And this is an opportunity for them to play their way into college.
Well, and I think the big thing, especially with last year, is we had 9 out of 15 seniors get offered scholarships or opportunities.
That's amazing.
You know what I mean? And that was just 1 year of what Chad did. And it wasn't like he knew coaches in college or anything. It was just from the record and us going to the recruiting fair and talking to them and all the video I shoot and send out and stuff like that.
It's all about you.
No, I'm just
kidding. I'm kidding.
But it does help because even I was there and I actually personally got like a couple kids recruited because they were like, well, we don't need this. We don't need that. And I was like, yeah, but just look at him and just take a second because he's a great teammate. Even if you don't need that for this position, he can do this, this, and that. You know what I mean?
That's amazing.
So,
these kids have somebody advocating for them, which is something they've never had before.
One thing I noticed about like my son played football and stuff, you have to get in front of these coaches, and if you don't, like, they're not looking for you unless you're like a superstar. But if you can get in front of the coaches, they can see, oh, this kid's got something I can work with.
And now with social media, because a lot of recruiters use Twitter, but now it's pouring over into Instagram, and the next thing will be TikTok.
A lot of them use Twitter because they're not allowed to have contact with the kids, but they can tweet at them. Isn't that weird?
It makes no sense. But, like because we're on top of the video on the sidelines and huddle, like Chad makes sure they update their highlight reels every day. You know what I mean? And some of these kids, they're doing it and they're getting offers left and right. And I think because of last year, it makes this team in this year like realize, oh, we actually do have an opportunity to go to college. Like, okay, like, yes, now I want to work. Now I want to be invested. Now I want to do it.
Spoto is 2-2, by the way.
2-2?
Yeah,
okay.
2-2. You guys are 3-0.
Yeah, but they did play some big teams. I know they played Plant City, which is a lot bigger school.
Plant City, they lost 42-7.
Yes.
But then they played King, and they beat King 49-7.
King is not known for their football program.
Well, but Leonard, they lost 58-6.
Yeah.
Oh, Leonard. And then Davenport, they won 43-35.
Yeah, so they have played more difficult teams than us. I will say that. But again, I think this will be definitely, like, this is the one that Chad really wants. He's been looking forward to.
Spoto.
And
oh, man, if you guys win, you're going to get it so good.
Oh, yes, I am, baby. But probably tomorrow because...
Oh, I thought you said but. You said but.
But probably tomorrow because it's game day. And my theory is, if I eat Taco Bell, the team does well.
Yes,
so that means I have to eat Taco Bell today. I have to.
What are you going to get? Double decker, a little 7-layer burrito?
Listen.
Are they open now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
they
They're
are.
open for breakfast.
They have breakfast.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Joe, go to Taco Bell.
Yeah. So I'm very excited for today.
More excited for the Taco Bell than anything else. Just like, yeah, football, the coach, who cares?
Yeah, getting engaged. Taco Bell. 800-771-1025. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hi, I was wondering for the tailgate, are you guys giving out hats there as well?
Yes.
Okay. See you going. Thank you.
All right, Pumpkin, see you out there. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning there. Mike Calta, man, Medicine Man.
Doing pretty good, Medicine Man. 2 days in a row, you called at the right time.
Dolphin fan.
I sure did. Anyway, I'm not going to make it out. The liquor lunch is too far for me.
Oh, really? I had something special for you.
Then I'm not going. Yeah.
I might have.
I really want to go out there, but Brandon's too far out of my way.
Yeah, all right. Well, look, I understand you're getting old.
I'll be at the next two, definitely.
You're losing on football. He's 0-1.
Yeah.
He picked the Dolphins.
Almost, though. Almost.
I mean, the Dolphins lost last night.
Yep.
They didn't have Flipper on the team, I guess.
Oh! Got you with the flipper. Got you with the flipper.
Yeah. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning. You can buy Chamberlain gear at Walgreens at North Boulevard and Fletcher Avenue. I just bought a shirt. I'm actually alumni right now. I'm in high school trying to. But how do you know?
Not my Chambo. There you go.
Whatever.
Just kidding. What's Dom done? Anything yet?
Nope.
Oh.
Still, and he refuses to like recognize it.
Is it the Chiefs thing?
Yes.
Oh, really?
He hasn't said that.
But you think that's what it is?
100%.
Really?
That's wild.
Yeah.
Like it's like the school. It's not the school's fault.
Yeah.
My high school was
kids.
called the Vikings when I went there. Makes no sense. We're a Catholic school. I mean, we were by the sea, so maybe that was why we were the Vikings.
St. Joseph by the Sea? Was that in St. Joseph by the Sea Vikings?
Yeah.
That's a weird combo.
a long.
It's also a weird combo. You'd think they'd be some sort of
short term was C Vikings. We'd just be C. Like, what school did you go to? I go to C. Yeah, nobody said St. Joseph. They'd say C.
You want to hear how creative my high school was? We were the St. Charles Saints.
Oh. You had a Saint in it. Well, my thing is that we're the Vikings, and if my school changed that to the Scooby Doo's at this point, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, I was going to say, like, I actually went through this. I went to Clinton High School, and we were the Redskins, and they stood on, we will not change our name until the Washington Redskins change their name.
Oh.
And then they did, and we changed to the Red Wolves. And you know what I did? I got a shirt for the Red Wolves because my nephew goes there and I support him.
By the way, Red Wolves way cooler.
Way cooler.
Listen, it's actually.
Well, that was one of the Commanders' rumored names.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Red Wolves?
Red Wolves, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But like the logo's cool and everything like that. But like, I don't care.
No.
It does. Like, I went to high school, like almost 15, 20 years ago. Like,
they just tore my high school down.
Yeah.
They did?
Yeah, Gulf High School. They tore down the old building.
They found out Gio went there.
Yeah. Tore down now it's a brand new building, but the old building that I went to is gone now.
Yeah. I didn't go to high school here. I have no ties, but my brother went to, what do you go? Ridge?
I think he went to Ridgewood. Which also doesn't exist anymore.
Are you sure? Oh,
I
it's a
think
technical school now.
But it's not. I don't think it's Ridgewood High School anymore.
That's so weird.
A lot of high schools are changing into technical high schools.
Yeah.
Chamberlain is actually turning into a tech school.
Well, so what does that mean?
Next year. So that means they're going to have programs and they're going to focus on
real world activities.
Yeah. So sports medicine is going to be one of the programs. I want to say mechanics and electrician, electrical,
right?
Automotive, I think is going to be one. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of different programs.
More like trade work.
Trade work, yeah. But that way, when you leave high school, you will actually be like certified or ready to go into the
life
field.
skills.
Yeah.
Wow. What do you think? What do you think your son's going to do for the rest of his life? You think he's just going to keep going on the track that he's on?
He's learning to be a mechanic, and he loves it.
That's what I mean, to be a mechanic.
I really think so. Like, I ask him all the time. I'm like, how was it today? He's like, it was cool. I go, you still like it? He's like, yeah, I do. I go, really? He's like, yeah.
I only ask because my son really has no idea what he's going to do. And he's going to school in January. He's going back to school, but I don't really know if that's the answer.
Yeah.
I would rather him go to school than not do anything, but I also don't,
Don't waste your money if you don't know what you're going for.
Yeah, I'm glad he's not wasting his time in school when he knows that's not what he wants to do.
But I don't think he knows what he wants to do, and I'm not worried about it because I didn't know what I wanted to do. And it just sometimes it just takes time for your life to work it out, and you kind of figure out where you're supposed to be. Like, he would love to work at that Capybara Cafe. Like, I think he's a gentle kid. He would love working with those animals. But like they said, there's not a lot of money to be made there. I don't know that's you can do that for everybody that works there can do it for a living.
How old were you when you got into radio?
I gotta think of the year real quick. It was 1992, and that was.
So you were 21.
I was 1.
You were 21.
Yeah.
I was 21 in 92.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how old.
I was 20. I
good math, really. That was good.
Not hard.
It's
71.
pretty easy.
Yeah, it's not that hard. But I was 28 when I got into radio.
Right.
Like, I was doing completely other stuff, had other ideas, doing completely different stuff, and then realized when I was 28, I was like, yeah, I do want to be in entertainment and do that.
Also, I had no idea when I was in radio that I wanted to do radio. I was doing this as a precursor to wanting to do TV. I thought TV was what I'd want, and I fell in love with radio and started to do well at it. So I was like, okay, maybe this will go for a couple of years.
I was doing radio for, I think, like 2 years. Like, I was an intern, and then I finally got hired part-time, and my dad was like, there is no future in this. Please go to school.
And he was right.
Just to be careful. And I was like, okay, and I did, yeah. And here I am. I have still in radio, and I have a degree that I don't use.
What my son is doing now seems miserable to me. I'm like, and I tell him that too. I'm like, that sounds horrible.
But he loves it.
So far, unless he's just lying to my face, like,
But
yeah, I
that's
love it.
also a skill that will never go away and will always be needed.
He goes, yeah. He's like, once I learn this stuff, like right now he's working on diesel engines. He's learning how to do diesel engines. And he's like, yeah. He's like, then I can learn how to do boats. I can do planes. I can do whatever the hell I want.
Yeah.
I possess none of those skills. Like, if you said to me, Maybe if you gave me YouTube and a wrench, I'd be able to change my own oil, but I don't really know that I'd be able to.
In that aspect, he's not like me at all because all that stuff sounds horrible. I don't know how to. I can barely change my goddamn oil.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, these manly skills are a struggle.
He looks up to my brother-in-law a lot. That's what my brother-in-law does.
Yeah.
And that's, he sees like my brother-in-law he has no kids, wife, but he's got all kinds of dirt bikes and four-wheelers. And he's got jet skis and a boat. And my son sees that and he goes, wow, that looks really cool. This is how my uncle gets all these cool toys.
Also, I would imagine your brother-in-law probably bought all those things off of people that were like, I don't know what's wrong with it. And he's like, I replaced the carburetor and, got this for $200. It's worth $4,000.
Yeah.
Must be nice. Must be nice to possess manly skills. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi. My name's Christina. I'm newly listened to the show, but my husband's listened forever, and he's been trying to get tailgate tickets, and I was just seeing if you guys were giving any away this morning.
Yep. You go to theboneonline.com. You can win them there, or you can go out to the Liquid Lunch today, which is happening in Brandon at Hooters. That'll start this morning at 11 o'clock. You can go on out there. And tomorrow at the Brisket Shop. So several opportunities for your husband to go. And if he goes, I hope he doesn't bring you because you said you don't listen to the show.
Oh, she said she's a new listener. She's a new.
I feel like new, she means this morning. I feel like she tried this morning.
Rude.
Yeah.
I think this is the show my husband listens to.
I don't need that. I don't need that at all.
I really enjoy Mickey Calta and
Sparkle.
Glavin. Oh, Johnny B?
Yes, sir.
No comedy dates this weekend?
No, we're doing Screamageddon tonight. We're going to go out there.
You're into that stuff?
Oh, we love it, dude. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
I've never been to Screamageddon, but it looks cool.
Yeah.
That's the one where they can touch you?
They have one of the houses. You can wear like a glowing necklace if you want them to do it. We did it one year. We go every year. And it was kind of lame. They threw me in a dog cage and left me there while they, it's like, this is not good. And
it would be great if they left you there for a couple of months. That would really be scary.
That would be scary. Yeah. It was more annoying, but but the haunted houses are great. Like, it's really fun. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's like out in the woods in Dade City. So, it's nice. They have a beer garden in the middle. It's fun. So
Isn't it by like the tree toppers or something?
Yeah.
Because I did the tree toppers
You
before.
did?
That was fun. I didn't go all the way up. I think I went to the second one. I got a little too scared. But
the
that was
Snowcat
cool.
Ridge thing's out there too.
Yeah, it's fun.
I've been there.
I have my giant kid out there, so he could fight off monsters and things like that. So him and his girlfriend are going to go out with my wife and I. So we do everything together. He's cool.
I think they have like where you ride in a bus and you shoot paintballs at zombies out the bus.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like
I'll do that.
Yeah, the bus drives by and there's zombies and you shoot neon paintballs at them.
It's the best. Yeah, no, that's my favorite part. And you get in this big school bus and they just have like bins of paintballs and they give you the gun and you're supposed to pay like different tiers for different amounts of paintballs. But every time I've done it, the guy that's driving the bus, he's like a tour guide and the guy's always awesome. He's like you're really in like this zombie apocalypse, and he goes, "All right, guys, we got about 5 minutes. Light their asses up." And then you just and there's these poor like minimum wage employees, they're just out there, just like and they got like helmets on, and you just lighting them up, dude. It's awesome.
That's fun.
That'd be cool.
But I have to tell you, there's nothing about me. The other day I drove by a house and it had a skeleton hanging outside and it had spider webs in the bushes, and I went, what's the attraction there?
Yeah.
What is it that people love about Halloween? And it was September. And I'm like, what is it that this guy loves about Halloween a month out that he puts skeletons and cobwebs out?
Well, next Friday we're being at Universal.
Yeah, but
I can't wait.
In the day. Wow. Right to his face.
Sorry.
Right to his face.
I want Johnny to go.
Here's a backstory on that. I watched the video later that day, and I emailed you because I didn't catch it live. The reason why I thought that I was actually going with you guys is I talked to Frank over in sales like 2 months ago, and I go, "Hey man, my wife and I go every year. If there's any way I could be part of the broadcast, because I'm in the daytime now. I'm not out of sight, out of mind anymore." I said anything I could do to help out or anything, I would love to get out there and go do that. And then he goes, "Oh, yeah, cool. And then that was like the last I heard of it. And then when I saw the email from Gio, I go, hey, look at that. I shot my shot. Look at that.
Only to have it ripped from your clutches.
No, it's okay. Like, I know my role, you know.
That's what Carmen said. That's what Carmen said.
No, but I do know my role. My role
Everyone
is...
should know their role.
My role
I stand by that.
Yeah, it's to do exactly what I'm doing right now. You know, Carmen's over there. I'm sitting here, you know. So.
Does anybody want to roll right now?
Yes.
Right.
I do a Tootsie Roll. I do any roll right now.
Every time I look at you, I think of Texas Roadhouse.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it all day. All right. So what do? We do the show Thursday regular, and then we leave to go to Universal after that.
Yeah, check in Thursday night, and then do the show Friday morning.
Well, yes, last year we checked in Thursday, like we all left like right after the show and got out there at like noon because I did the park during the day.
I did it too. I went by myself. I walked around.
Let's check in is the thing. When can we check into the room?
I'm guessing probably 3:00.
But last year was early. We
get there early
for early check-in, and then I ended up giving my passes for the scary stuff. I gave them away.
That's what I'm going to do.
To people that were coming in, and they were so happy because we had like really nice passes for it.
If you want to give away some passes, some speed
Johnny,
passes.
you can have mine.
I mean, okay.
I'm not going to go to the
Halloween
scary
Horror Night?
stuff. Yeah,
I'll go on another night.
Yeah.
But we usually go every year.
Yeah, I love Halloween Horror Night.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
Nothing is worse to me than a roller coaster during Halloween Horror Night. I will tell you, I do not. I just don't. I don't like it. I can't wait until Halloween is over and it starts to become Thanksgiving, and then before you know it, it's Christmas. That's my months. That's when I'm there, and I could walk around that Whoville where they got it all set up for Christmas and all that stuff. No matter how old I am, that's where I want to be.
Yeah, my wife and I, it's Halloween, Christmas, it's everything. Like my yard is that yard. I have like a whole skeleton family, and I'll be putting all that up next week. And I'd rather not, but it's like her thing. She loves it, so I do it to make her happy. But then I get into it too. But we do all the attractions. We do Hallow Scream, we do Screamageddon, we do Halloween Horror Nights, and then we like to find the little mom and pop places too. Like there's some really cool
just go to some mom and pop house.
Yeah,
there's one out in Plant City that I've been to. It's pretty good. It's
a haunted house.
No, it's called Sir Henry's Haunted Trail.
Okay.
Oh, really?
It's right off of I-4 in Plant City.
That seems freaky as a trail. When you're going out at night and you don't know where they're coming from. Oh,
it's out in the woods. And it's pretty cool.
Yeah, we do like the real ghost stuff too. We're doing a lock-in at Giggle Waters in a couple of weeks with like a real ghost hunt crew that they go around and do all that, and they invited me in to do that. Big listeners of the shows. So
you're going there and they're shutting the place down. And they're doing what when they're doing like trying to call for the spirits?
Yeah, you get like you got like the recorders, and you got like the.
Aren't you worried that you're going to take one of them home?
No, well, I think sometimes I think they're already following me because my dogs do what Carmen's dogs do, what Carlos does. They're always looking over my shoulder. Mm-hmm. But we got locked into the Cuban Club one year. I did it for the show at night. I brought like 10 listeners. I called it Halloween, and they locked us in for 6 hours from midnight to 6 in the morning at the Cuban Club. That was wild.
No, thanks, man. None of that stuff. That stuff does nothing for me. I don't want to hear anything scream. I don't want to see anything move. I don't want any jump scares. None of that. I watched Shark Tank the other night, and they had that guy from Blumhouse on. The guy who he was one of the sharks. He invented that Blumhouse, the movie production company where he does low budget horror movies.
Yeah,
dude, listen to this guy. Paranormal Activity was his first hit. Okay. He tried to make movies and failed, and then he realized that he can make some money off of low-budget movies. So they made Paranormal Activity, and it went on to make $119 million.
How much did it cost?
Like $260,000. So then they were like giving this guy the world. He made 6 Paranormal Activity movies, and each one made more than the other one.
Jeez, crazy.
I mean, all he did was make the same movie over and over again, and he made 6 of them, and he's worth hundreds of millions of dollars.
And they had a great marketing idea because they were showing the audience. I think they were the first one that showed the audience and showed, didn't show any of the movie and just showed reactions, and people were like, "Oh my God, I got to see this."
Yeah. All right, I'm going to take a round of phone calls before we get out of here. 800-771-1025, and then we will be done for the day. Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Yeah,
Yeah, hey, I was trying to win some tickets for the tailgate party this weekend.
Yep, you can go to theboneonline.com and you can register there. It's the only way to win at this point. Mike Calta, show low.
I got a Giggle Waters thing. I don't know if the show wants to hear it or not.
No.
Jesus. This is what you get. I try and tell you every time.
They were on hold. I figured I would take them before we go.
I think he would have turned it around. I think it would have been a good start.
No. I want to tell you about my friends at Super Heat and Air. Super Heat and Air has teamed up with ABC Plumbing, and now they are Super Heat and Air and Plumbing. So if you need anything in the air conditioning, plumbing area, all you need to do is reach out by going to superheatandair.com. You should have your $29 AC checkup done at least twice a year. And we're getting to the point now where it's pretty soon. It's going to start getting cooler, and you're going to might have to put that heat on, and you want to make sure your unit is ready to put on heat. I went through this, and I was not ready, and next thing you know, firemen were at my house. All you need to do is go to superheatandair.com, and if you have any plumbing issues, they are available to you just like they are with the air conditioning, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So if in the middle of the night your toilet's leaking, running, you don't know who to call, you simply call Super Heat and Air, the same people I've trusted and been telling you about for nearly 10 years now in this program. Superheatandair.com. Tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. Johnny B, thank you so much. All right.
Oh, that is loud, Johnny.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I like that.
Jesus.
Exercise. Thank you to the Capybara Cafe for coming by.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh, my God.
They were great. We had a great time. Thank
was
you
the
to
best.
Bill Bellamy for coming by. See him at the Funny Bone this weekend.
By the way, go to the Capybara Cafe, and then they said that they have some cool stuff coming up where they're getting otters, and they're going to have a pool, and you're going to be able to swim with the otters. Oh, my God.
Great. You guys have a great day. We will see you at the Hooters in Brandon for a liquid lunch here in a short amount of time at 11 o'clock. And then tomorrow at the Brisket Shop. And then Sunday, we'll see you at the Tailgate. Have a great weekend. Go Bucks. Goodbye.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. That's a... I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy. Bye. Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Eat me, baby.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know. How do I make something funny? I don't even. Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose.
Fatty McFat.
My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin's till I was 14.
Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. The Bone Bonus is back. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Just listen for the Bone Bonus keyword at 8, 10, noon, 2, and 5. Head over to the free 1025 The Bone app and enter the keyword for your chance to win $1,000. The Bone Bonus is back. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. 1025 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
Under state law, a business has a duty to keep you safe on their property. Our responsibility is to protect you when they don't. If you've had a slip and fall accident, call Farah and Farah. We're here to help you up. Tampa.
Unity by Hard Rock is a global loyalty program unlike any other. Right now, sign up for a Unity card at Hard Rock in their Players Club and receive 50% off for Fresh Harvest Buffet and free limited edition Hard Rock t-shirt. Then boom, stick your card into your favorite slot machine and begin winning. And you can receive your actual slot loss back from your first day on your next visit in 2 equal free play offers. That's up to $200 in free play total. It's all going down at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Get in there and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
The wait is over. 4 superstars back on The Voice, including the one and only Snoop Dogg.
My ears are anxious to hear and feel what they have to bring.
2-time winning coaches Michael Bublé and Niall Horan.
Oh, it's good to be back. This is my dream come true.
And the queen herself, Reba McEntire.
I get to tell them what to do like a big sister.
Whose team are you on?
Now the party can start. Yeehaw!
The Voice returns Monday on NBC.
Worried about market losses? If headlines are keeping you up at night, it's time to take control. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and I know you've worked hard to save. But in times like these, what if can turn into what now? If you're planning to retire or are in retirement, you need a strategy that helps protect your future. At Trajan Wealth, you can capture market gains, protect your account from losses, and guarantee income for life. Right now, you could receive a bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10% for retirement income. You heard me right. An upfront bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10%, all guaranteed to boost your lifetime income in retirement. Don't leave your future to chance. Plan with confidence. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Annuity guarantees are based on the claims paying ability of the issuing insurance company, DBA, in most states as Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richie. Shop everything under the sun with Sun Toyota. Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and Tundras, with Corolla payments starting at $179 a month. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. So visit Sun Toyota today, because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richie, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richie.
Summer is here, if you didn't notice, and if your AC isn't keeping up, Hawkins Service Co. has you covered. This September, get a brand new AC system starting at $112 a month with 0% financing, or grab a $69 AC safety check to keep your system running smooth. I just had that done from Hawkins, and my house is cooler than it's ever been before. Call Hawkins Service Company today at 813-445-8209 or book online at HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
When's the last time you shopped your insurance rates for your home or business? Let the experts at Italiano do it for you with a free annual insurance checkup. They represent many companies and can find the ones that fit you best. Home, auto, business, life. Call Italiano today. Don't overpay your premiums. Italiano does personal evaluations, which are the perfect coverage solution for your business. And they offer protection for every size business. It's tailor-made business insurance. ItalianoInsurance.com.
Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down.
Don't let pneumococcal pneumonia break your stride. If you're 50 or older, you're at increased risk. So be proactive with Capvaxive pneumococcal 21-valent conjugate vaccine to help protect against invasive pneumococcal disease and pneumonia caused by certain types of pneumococcal bacteria. Capvaxive helps protect against the strains of bacteria that cause about 30% more IPD cases than any other pneumococcal conjugate vaccine in adults over 50, according to national level CDC stats. Regional variations may exist. Don't get Capvaxive if you're allergic to the vaccine or its ingredients. Tell your doctor if you have a weakened immune system. Common side effects include injection site reactions, feeling tired, headache, muscle aches, and fever. Capvaxive does not protect against all strains. For more information, call 1-800-927-8888 or visit capvaxive.com. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about Capvaxive. Need help paying for your Merck vaccine? Visit merckhelps.com. Sponsored by Merck.
Hey, it's JP for Prize Picks. Again, we had another great Thursday night game last night with the Bills and the Dolphins, and now we look forward to the weekend. Just take a look at the schedule. Again, Prize Picks is so nice and easy. You just got to pick more or less. And don't forget, they got the Prize Picks max discounts this Sunday's game when it's the Chiefs and the Giants. All you have to have, Patrick Mahomes, they're giving you a win. Patrick Mahomes, more or less than a half a passing yard. So obviously, you pick more, and you're going to get one win right there. And Prize Picks, they invented Flex Play. That means you can still cash out of your lineup, even if it's not perfect. You can double your money, even if one of your picks doesn't hit. It's all very simple. Just go to Prize Picks on the app, download it. It's free to download, and then use code JPJP, and you will get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Again, that's code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate. Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com. Football is back, and so is the Mike Calta Bud Light Tailgate Party. Let's go, Tampa Bay. Come out and get primed at the Mike